Uh-huh. Come on. Come on. Yeah, yeah. It's getting it. Redirected. Alrighty. Alrighty. Looks like that's good. Click on that. Check this. Yeah, that's way down. Alrighty, that's better. Clicking that. Now we gotta go put a thumbnail on this thing. Mm-hmm. Come on. Yep. That one thumbnail generator. We just go freaking Thursday Night Live. There we go. All right, come on. Clickety click. Come on, man. All right, got it. Open that. Mustang. What up, dude? How you doing? Close that. We got that. Brandon, what's going on? Guess what? I'm trying to save money. Tomorrow I'll have 36.19 saved. Fuck yeah, dude. Rock on. Rock on. Save every penny you can, brother. Uh-huh. And if that's the only way to get out of there, you gotta save everything you can, right? I mean, that is if you really want out of there. You know, uh, yeah. With a clicking the link. Come on. Ask me later. Ask me later. Come on. It's all good. Come on. There we go. There we go. Uh-huh. Uh, uh-huh. All right. Oh. All right. Uh-huh. Let's see here. Got it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. uh, that's funny. Anywho, freaking sorry, I'm freaking a little distracted right there. Oh, oh, yeah. Uh, I don't know. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just dropping some links, try and get some people in here. Back on the the Zoom. So we, uh, yeah, that's worth a shot. What we got, Brandon. My goal for 2025, Jimmy, is to put away a couple $1,000s. Yeah, buddy. I don't know if you're a football fan, but the Georgia Bulldogs totally failed to show up. Yeah, man, I'm not into sports anymore, man, you know. It was fun back when I was a bar hopper, you know, freaking it was good. You know, it was good for that. But freaking you know, otherwise it's like and I was never one for college ball. Not at all. Let's get over here. Never one for college ball at all. College hockey is a different story. But um I mean I would go to a college hockey game. Uh UMass Lowell, where I grew up, had a pretty good team. And college hockey is more like old school hockey. Mhm. Oh, yeah, Josie, definitely. Uh, uh, I'm a bit foggy. I think I'm coming down with with the cold that Doris has. Freaking like everybody she worked with got it, and I think she finally took it home. Finally got me with it. I think. Uh, one more, one more. Freaking yeah. There we go. All the regulars got a link. Jason America's in the house. Yeah, so many viruses going around. Exactly. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I got it. Carrie Ann, what's up, girl? Good to see you. How you doing? Ah, um, yep. Oh, I tell you, I'm not sure why, Jimmy, but I'm trying to save money, right? Well, hey, you know, every little bit you got in the bank is better, you know. Better in the bank than spent, man. You know. I mean, I always feel better when there's more in the bank. But yeah, you know. Uh-huh. Anyways, freaking, I hope y'all had a good New Year's Eve. Freaking, I whooped it, man. Yeah, that's a little bit too, huh? We here we are the day after, really. Mm, I pretty much whooped it up 2 days in a row. All good, Jimmy. I came by the other day. Nobody said hello. I'm sorry, Carrie Ann. We must have. Uh, let's see. My birthday was pretty lit, and I got a little lit. I got a little lit on freaking New Year's Eve, but not as bad as I did on my birthday. Freaking sorry about that. The January 9th, huh? You know, 7 days. And Seth called me but so, oh, well, Seth actually got freaking himself fucking a lot of timeouts on New Year's Eve. Apparently, that boy was drinking too much. Um, I ended up, I ended up banning him for the night. Freaking, he was, you were off panel. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay. Freaking. Oh, that was wild. When I left those guys, yeah, dude, they were they don't participate in chat. Well, they do, but freaking, you know, they um they were all riled up, so freaking yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's good. I'm 55. Yeah, Seth was out there and angry, right? Or whatever it was. Freaking, freaking I think he had too much Sam Adams. Too much good beer. He ain't used to it. Well, he can be a little bit of a troll. Seth can definitely be a little bit of a troll, but he was getting freaking rude, you know? And he was saying shit about Doris. I'm like, what? Wasn't me, fuckers. Yeah, okay. Okay, surf. Uh-huh. Click the link. What up, Grokowski? Good to see you, man. Freaking, I just saw you on the I debated about sending you a link or not. I didn't think you'd come in. You at work? Well, either way, you got a link. Yeah, it's all right, Reed. I cut him a lot of slack because, you know, his mother was a good friend of mine. So, freaking, and he is on he did take the short bus. You know what I mean? So, sup, boss? Yes, I am. All right. Well, all good, all good. Maybe when you get off, if we still here, I doubt we'll still be here because I feel like shit. So, freaking, I'll probably throw 4 hours at this and freaking call it a freaking night. I think I've been getting accustomed to that and you know kind of like enjoying shorter streams. I love the short buzz, huh? Yeah, it's a lot of fun on the short buzz. You the window licker? Or you the one with the helmet bouncing your head off the window? Hmm. Yeah, Carrie Ann, you remember dreams. Hmm. We used to bust her balls, freaking. I can. Man, I got many freaking screenshots of her. Let's uh, let's pull one up. Yeah, this is one of my favorites of dreams. Uh-huh. And then of course, you got this one. This one's kind of creepy now, you know? Freaking just saying. But, you know, it's a little bit busy when it's just me, ain't it? There we go. Yeah, Carrie Ann, I got you. Surf needs a bump cap? What? What the hell's a bump cap? Surf needs to put his freaking internet on a pole. Yeah, 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 exactly. Freaking, uh-huh. Right. I knew you remembered her. But that's the only reason I cut Seth so much slack. I've oh, who we got? There we go. There we go. Yeah, I've seen Seth get freaking
Goddamn
down.
shit are we talking tonight?
Huh?
I heard all that shit being talked.
About what?
I don't know. What was it?
I don't know. I didn't say nothing.
Oh, the fuck is a bump cat?
I have no idea. I just asked him that. 5 speed. What up, dude? How you doing? Hope you had good holidays.
Koski, what's going on?
Get anything good for Christmas? Did anybody get anything good for Christmas?
Yeah, I did.
Night vision scopes.
No, I already had that. I needed another gun.
Oh, don't worry, Carrie Ann. That's YouTube. That's YouTube glitching. I've seen it happen before. You might you might want to refresh, but yeah, I've seen it happen. It's no big deal,
Still waiting to find out what a bump cap is.
right?
Is that like I was taking too many bumps?
I don't know. Well, a bump to me isn't a drink. That's something you use a straw for.
Huh?
You know, the little bump, you know.
What the fuck is the straw for?
The cocaine.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. God damn.
Little bump.
Oh, no thanks. But if you got a Quaalude, I'll take five.
Ooh, dudes on ludes should not
Oh
drive.
shit, no. Oh shit, no. Dudes on
Where do
dudes.
you find the
No,
link?
really.
You got a 5 speed. We need I'm pretty sure we're connected on Facebook. If not, you'll have to freaking give me an email or some shit, dude. I don't post it because this Zoom does not have the I don't have eyeballs on people coming in on Zoom. So it's a bitch, you know?
Uh,
But yeah, if we're I thought we were connected on Facebook. If you can find me on Facebook or Instagram. Oh, maybe it's Instagram. Let me are you 5 speed on Instagram? I'll try looking at
I haven't run into the broom rider for about a week now. I'm feeling pretty good.
5 speed free accountability. Is that you?
He's gonna take a look. Oh man, winter time is fucking here.
I will, Carrie, and I will. She's been she's been she's been slacking on her time online here, but you know, gotta give her kudos. She's working her ass off, and You know, freaking trying to make up for lost time.
Mud digger.
Yeah, Mustang remembers Quaaludes. Man, back in I don't know, it was probably like 1985 or some shit like that. I was pumping gas at a fucking gas station, right? And okay, that is you. I send a link. I'm pumping gas, right? And this dude comes in with this fucking car that is fucking dented up from one end to the other, right? Freaking.
Demolition
And
derby.
I look at him, I'm like, hey, dude, what happened? He's like, and he just goes, dudes
Uh,
on nudes should not drive. I mean, and I'm like, yeah, I guess so.
fuck. No, that's worse than drunk driving, man. You just do
Uh,
not want to operate anything besides a TV remote control. Nothing else. Anything more complicated, you're gonna fucking die.
right? Yeah, that's pretty much what it was, man. Um,
Looks like on him.
what up, digger?
Yo, what's up, Jimmy? What's up,
Uh,
Unc?
Going on.
Oh, not much. Just had a little conversation with one of my buddies up in West Virginia. He's one of my four-wheeling buddies, and he's going to be working with me to fix the rust repair on the Beast.
mhm.
Because it's pretty extensive on how damaged the frame is and the some of the floorboards. So after going over with him, he's going to charge me $40 an hour to fix it. I'm going to do all the prep work. He's just going to come with his welder and material and whatnot, and I'm going to supply the materials, make sure they're cut, prepped, ready for him just to come in, weld it up. Should be no
There you
more
go.
than an hour or two.
What up, PA? PA Chapman and Outdoors. How you doing, buddy?
Prepping.
But the prep work is what's going to be the fun part because I have to take out all the seats, all the carpeting, the center console.
Yeah, you don't want to start a fire.
Exactly. So I got to basically gut the whole inside of the fucking Jeep.
That's all right too, though.
Yeah,
Freaking.
that's fine because it's a Jeep, so it ain't a lot, and it's a '98, so it's not like it's that hard.
Yep.
We'll
Yeah,
be
that
there.
shit's designed to come out easy. I forget what you need.
I'll be back. I need to go deal with my 3-year-old.
Oh,
All right, man.
All right.
Have fun.
Oh yeah. Of course he is.
feeling like a 9-year-old.
Yeah, listen, he's going through that stage of not wanting clothes on and trying to potty train at the same time.
Oh,
Oh,
all right. Little
Yeah, like
Irishman, ain't he?
yeah, like he was over here. His mom came over the other day to pick him up, and she went upstairs,
Yeah.
and she came back down and went back up. Not even 5 minutes later, and he had dropped his diaper and then dropped a log right on the floor in the middle of his room.
Oh, Jesus. Well, you
So,
know,
hey, man,
hey, he was working on a fort. He ran
yeah.
out of
yeah,
Lincoln logs.
yeah, he was where. Yeah, the problem is he's got a little brother named Lincoln.
All right,
But I'll be back.
All right.
we'll see you.
Yep.
Just fucking.
Something.
And
There's
what's
something
this
in the
shit?
DNA of being Irish that you don't want to sleep with clothing on. It's a proven fact. Most Irishmen sleep naked. What up on the spot tunes? How you doing, dude? That's what they do. Exactly. That's why they need training. I think if you had him clean it up,
Can't do it like
you'll
a
have to
dog.
finish it up afterwards, but
You can't train them like you do a dog.
well, you can't stuff their nose in it, but you can definitely make them go through the misery of freaking having to pick it up. It's like you
And
knew it was coming.
I'll have you know, my fucking Starlink dish is fine where it's at. I haven't had any goddamn glitches, nothing. See It's like I fucking
Uh,
told you, you nimrods. If you'd ever fucking listen, the leaves on the trees block the signal. That's what it was doing. I'm not
yeah.
knocking on any more fucking trees.
Oh, now you don't have leaves?
Yeah, there's no leaves. So it's fucking,
So you're good till next spring?
I'm good till about, I would say, late spring.
Mhm. Telling you, man, you got to get a fucking flagpole bigger than taller than the trees and
Oh,
put it
fuck.
up there. Come on, man.
I'd need a 200-foot fucking pole.
Well,
I'm down in the holler, Jimmy. Got
yeah,
this
yeah.
hill going up like this. Then
I
on that
understand.
slope, I got all the fucking trees growing like this.
I understand. Hmm. I got you, brother. But
Leave my fuck.
but if you at
You
least got
know,
it, if you at least got it like 100 feet up, freaking,
it ain't gonna do no good at 100 feet.
it'll probably make a big difference, dude. Uh-huh.
It would be a waste of time and effort and on my
Probably.
scrap metal.
Probably, but you end up with an awesome fucking flagpole.
Oh,
You know what I mean? You could put one of them huge flags on a pole like that.
I got a new attachment for the Bobcat.
Oh yeah? What you get?
It's like it's meant to take out stumps. Okay. So it's shaped in a V like this
Yeah.
in front that's got an attached tooth that you can put either a wedge like this or you go in flat like this. But oh man, this thing will dig ditches.
Mhm.
Fuck.
Cool. 5 speed. Can you
What's
hear us
happening,
now?
man?
Good to hear you anyways, friend.
This is different.
Which way?
Mm. I like the zoom's a little different. You know, it's once you get used to it, it's easy, man. Freaking and actually your PC will figure it out after a while, freaking.
Yeah.
But yeah, freaking if you got a camera hooked up or not? Freaking.
What the hell happened?
Mhm. Well, probably asked you to join with audio or join, you got to join with freaking video, and it usually brings the audio with it. But I don't know. But you can go down to where the camera is down on the bottom left. You on a PC
Am I
or
still in here?
yeah, you're still here. Are you
What
on a
the hell?
P?
Where'd y'all go?
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure it out, buddy.
are you? What are you on? You on a desktop or a freaking?
Yeah, I'm on a desktop.
All right, yeah, it
I
should
am
be.
okay. Where do you got avatars or any of that shit at?
Avatars.
That's
You
on
don't
your
have none
video.
here.
On your video, where you see go to the Zoom screen, right? You just look down your toolbar, you'll see the ZM, and that's where Zoom is. Freaking, and you'll see on the bottom left, you'll see the audio microphone, and then your camera, and there's a little arrow next to the to the right of the camera. Click on that, and that's where all your video settings are. But if your camera's not on, well, no one will even know you're in here. They'll just hear your voice. Freaking. But
Yeah, I'll
like
try to figure it out here.
but like me, I have a thing on my camera that I can close so the camera's on and they can still see my background. You know? Well, wrong button. Uh-huh. Pretty good. Cool bean, dude. Freaking PA, good to see you. Good to see you. Glad you got back in your channel, dude. That must have been a real bitch. That would have drove me fucking crazy. In fact, it did the one time I got locked out. Freaking drove me bananas.
30 fucking degrees tonight.
Yeah, it's brisk out right now. Freaking.
Oh,
Where we at?
man, I got up into my room this morning. I had to do emergency fucking tie-ups. Fucking branches were just fucking. How do you walk into the place and you get assaulted?
Right? It's it's 0, but it feels like -18. In other words, the wind's fucking howling.
Shit. I got to take a dog out.
All right,
There
man.
she is. Man, she never barks for mama.
Oh, of course not.
Oh,
It's
okay.
outdoors instead of and. Oh, huh? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, so you redid it? That sucks. That sucks. But now you know. Get in there and get you make sure you have a recovery email. I have a second channel that I upload all my videos to. Freaking no, just a nobody. I think I got like 40 or 50 subscribers on it because I've used it a time or two or this or that, like the backup plan. Oh, fucking A. I am fucking wore out today though. I was up early, freaking was out, freaking did the snow blowing. Of course, I did it with a leaf blower, but I was still out there, did it, and had to refabricate my desk chair because it fucking it just wasn't fat bastard rated. So it's been rebuilt. It's on its third revision. Had to reinforce the back, replace the wheels. It basically made a mhm.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you got to do the two-step verification and have a recovery email, a secondary email.
Get hired.
But it's a bitch. And YouTube really won't help really small channels for the most part on that shit. Oh. All right, 5 speed.
All right, let
You're
me
back with
figure it.
audio again.
Yeah. I did a background, but
Oh, there you go. You
Now
got your
you got it.
camera. You got your camera on. I don't know what you got it pointed at, but it's at least on now.
I'm trying to put a background in there.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, go into the video settings.
Okay.
Um, where the hell is it? Freaking
Backgrounds and effects.
yep,
I did that, and I got a
yep.
frog one up here.
All right, yeah. If you see where it
There it
says
is,
virtual
but that ain't
background.
right. But
Oh,
that's
all
good
right,
enough for
yeah,
now. I'll figure one out later.
yeah. I was gonna say, but when you're in there, backgrounds and effects, where it says virtual backgrounds, you'll see the plus sign to the right of that. That's how you upload new ones.
Okay.
And that frog, yeah, that's old, man. You used that way back.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-huh. You ever hear from your cousin?
No, actually, I haven't, man. I haven't heard from him in a long time.
They dropped off the face of YouTube.
Yeah, there was a little while there. I was in touch. We were in touch pretty much, but you know,
You,
everything went south.
right? What up, chasing tail? Outdoors, good to see you. Chris, what up, dude?
Peaceful.
What's happening?
You the man with the plan.
Yeah, Chris, your audio is way down.
I ain't got no plan.
Boats, USA, Iowa, also known as Boats
What's up,
Swan,
folks?
huh? What up, buddy? How you doing, man? You gone? He's cooked, right? Uh-huh.
Been there, done that.
How about that? That ain't better.
Nope.
And
So
now,
there you go. I was gonna say you were sounding like you was in another room. Oh, there you go.
That's a little better to look at.
Hell yeah.
I think that's Mammoth Cave.
No naked women.
Yeah.
It looks like you could put a bunch of naked women in that pool.
Right?
That's actually, I believe that's inside Mammoth Cave. That's not a pool.
can you hear me now?
Yeah,
What the
buddy.
fuck you want to know now?
That's what we said. Yeah, you
Jesus
were
Christ.
good.
Get the hot dogs out of your fucking ears.
Listen, you
all
old
good.
fart. Don't give me no fucking grief.
Well, you better figure out how to work that damn computer before you turn on me.
This is coming from a guy that can't even fucking hang his satellite dish off the house.
That's coming from a guy that doesn't like fucking heights.
You puss.
I'll push my ass. Fall and break a goddamn. I'll break both my fucking hips. Shit.
Oh well, at least you're not afraid to admit your fears.
They give me shit for carrying tourniquets.
Carrying tourniquets.
Fuck, I'm a bleeder. I'm a fucking bleeder. You
Well,
gonna sit there and watch me bleed out?
I'll carry you a bag of sugar.
Fuck.
I'm just saying.
Lord, I try to prolong life, and these motherfuckers just jump off cliffs like the lemmings.
Buy
Damn.
them books, send them to school, and all they want to do is eat the damn teacher.
Say you lick the glue.
Uh-huh.
I
Well,
ain't
you
saying
know,
there was anything wrong with that now, but
Hey man, I can all I can say is I was hot for a couple teachers back in the day.
Yeah, but once we got up into high school, it was married teachers. They got rid of they kept the single women down in the fucking kindergarten to fucking 7.
well, those were the
Well,
best.
but my high school was the one with good looking women. Freaking my grade school, no, they were like troglodytes, man. Freaking
lucky you. I had just the opposite. The gorgeous ones were you fucking small, so small you still don't half hardly understand a hard on. And then the fucking old battle axes once you get to where you do know what a hard on is. So, you know,
Real. Let's just say I'd have done both my Spanish teacher and my English teacher. Freaking okay. That's freaking woo.
Are you implying something there, trapping about the two of us? Which two?
Yeah, you two.
probably talking about
Yin and yang.
probably talking about you and I.
Oh, definitely. Definitely about you two. Like the two old men on the Muppet Show. Uh-huh.
Oh, you mean Waldorf and Statler?
Yeah. Uh-huh. It's
Where'd you
that
say you're at
RSO
now, Jimmy?
concentration that always hits hard. Cheers. Fuck yeah, boats. RSO will do the job, brother.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
Carrie, how you doing, sweetie?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'll tell you what's good for pain management. Percocet, Percodan, dilaudid made me its bitch.
Yeah.
That's so fucking good. I'd go back just to have another dose of that shit.
Yeah. Problem is, it's too habit forming.
Oh, so
Uh,
what? I'm 60
huh.
fucking God. Like I got long to develop a fucking bad habit. I got them all already.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
in a big pissing contest with my fucking doctor over pain management.
And
It's like, you
THC is
motherfuckers, you
just
don't
as
know what it's like
addictive.
when you wake up and fucking hit the floor face first because you can't. God damn it. I
Mhm.
told
Sir,
you, give me
I'm as
5
old as
fucking
you, if not
Percocet.
older. Fuck.
Well, no, it's not, but I
I
want some
get it.
fucking Percocets. I want something to fuck. I don't need an Oxycontin. I don't want that crap. But goddamn, I know how to manage Percocets.
Uh-huh.
Jesus. So it's better off for me to be in pain and grumpy and ready to snap, fucking
Well, you're
lay
always going
waste
to
to
be
your
grumpy and ready to
village.
fucking snap regardless what you take.
Get the fuck off. What do you mean?
Uh-huh. Well, if you don't take the freaking distemper pill, come
I
on.
do. I take them twice a day. It ain't distemper.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
It's piss offness.
Be
Uh-huh.
right
Yeah,
back.
you're right. It ain't this temper, it's
High
that
five,
temper.
Steve. No.
Amazon pulled a fucking bait and switch on me.
What?
I ordered new cameras
Yep.
that were solar powered so I
Mhm.
could set them out further. Motherfuckers send me these goddamn gotta plug them into an electric source. Well,
Send them back.
I'm putting them in places there is no power, and I'm not gonna run fucking 300 feet of fucking wire.
So I have, Carrie. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, just send them
So what
back.
are
I
you
know
going
it's
to
a
do?
bitch, but
I ain't no fuck that. I'll fucking use them.
what?
I just can't put them where I had planned on putting them.
Uh-huh. Yeah. In other words, you're putting them around the house.
Well, yeah.
Well, we already know
or
where you
other
put them up
or other
high. So
buildings. Yeah. I'd be proud to share a half shelter with Uncle Surf in the field. Uh-huh.
You know how we used to make shelters in the field? 2 fucking ponchos.
I'm thinking that's what
That's
he's
what we
talking
made
about.
tents out of, was 2 ponchos.
yeah, they were called shelter halves back in them days.
Yeah, well, a lot of good they did that way, motherfuckers. Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh. Think that's what boat's talking about,
That's why
bro.
I got no interest in camping.
Well,
I'm more than glamping. I get 5-star fucking treatment, 24-hour room service with a fucking Michelin rated fucking chef. Where I
yeah,
ain't fucking going.
Well, there's that.
yeah.
Bad do you want me to be there? And I
Well,
ain't flying to get there. You're putting my ass on a train.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't say as I blame him. Hell, I'd be hard pressed to get on a fucking commercial airplane nowadays myself. So
You know, he was talking about those opioids a few minutes ago. I think we look back on time, I believe those hit the streets in the 80s.
Which ones?
Those Percocets, those opioids and shit.
Oh, no, 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 no. It was the Sacklers that got the fucking Oxycontin going.
Well, the Oxycontin took over for the Dilaudid.
Well, I was getting Percocets back in the fucking 70s.
Yeah,
Early
it's,
70s.
they were
Yeah.
there, but I mean, they hit the streets pretty heavy in the 80s. That's where the war
All
on
the
drugs
opioids
came
did
from.
that.
back in the 70s, I was all about the fucking lewd. Sorry. You know, give
Yep,
me a fucking
80s.
lemon 714 any fucking day.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they quit making them many, many years ago. So And I suppose you can find them bootleg, but what the fuck are you really putting in your body if you're buying them
No,
bootleg?
no, man. I'll tell you what. If it ain't coming from the pharmacy, I ain't taking that pill. Nope.
That's what I
Yeah.
say. You know, you don't know what the fuck it is. So
Man, people still snorting cocaine and doing meth and the other shit that they put that crap in. Holy,
I lost a close friend like that a couple of years ago.
one of our part-time residents, her daughter, big time junkie, always on something. Fucking got a hold of some shit laced with fentanyl.
Yep.
Fucking died. And it was her mother who was giving her the fucking money to buy the drugs because she was always fucking crying and
Yeah.
just a big fucking mess. Now they're left with a
Some
fucking
bad shit.
9-year-old with no mom and a junkie dad.
There you go. Boat still uses his poncho to walk the dog. Woohoo!
Oh,
In the
fuck
hurricanes, that is.
no.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, you know, poncho's good if you ain't got nothing else.
Garbage bag better. There is nothing in the Marine Corps as far as camping, field gear, that kind of shit. There's nothing there that would work better out here from what you can get at RKI or the REI, whatever the fucking outdoorsman sports good show you go to.
Uh-huh.
Fuck military. You know what military grade? You know what that means on the fucking markings when they have it made to mill specs? That
Mhm.
means the lowest bidder built the bitch.
Hmm.
Mhm. Yeah.
That's a fact. That's how the military does it. They take bids and the lowest bidder gets it.
Fuck.
Or is it the best buddy?
Mhm. Well, the best buddy
So
has
is it, if
the
it's the
best
best
buddy
buddy,
gets
I'm
the
not sure.
lowdown.
Right.
He gets the lowdown on the pricing. You
If
know what
it's
I
the
mean?
best buddy, I'm sure it's
Yeah.
jacked a little bit because he's,
He,
he's got to give the other one a bone.
well, yeah, but they're the ones that get they get the lowdown, like insider trading. They get the lowdown on the price to be able to get the bid, so.
Back in my day, the best buddy was the one that constantly got fucking blanket parties.
Ah.
Yeah, what's a blanket party?
That brings back memories of wool, olive drab green fucking socks with a big chunk of fucking soap in it.
When you're serious about that, you don't know what a blanket party is.
Well, I
Apparently, you've
mean,
never been to camp.
I've got my ideal, but for some reason, I'm thinking it's different than what I'm thinking.
No, it's when you get beat up while
Blanket
you're in
parties
bed.
when you get 3 guys on each side of the rack, one in the fucking head spot and one in the back. So you got people there. You throw a blanket over them and hold them down. They
Uh-huh.
can't
Have you
swing.
ever seen Full Metal Jacket?
There, that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, you can say
Good
blanket
example.
party in
It's a
Full
blanket
Metal
party.
Jacket.
Everybody goes by and gives them a whack,
Mhm.
and some get in 2 or 3 whacks. It's not disencouraged. And if that don't straighten the poor fucker out, he's probably going to wash out real quick.
I just noticed that little fucking door down there says leave.
Yeah, that's the one you clicked.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, fuck.
Like what?
Votes, NBC, fuck no. You know what? I figure it this way. If they want to fucking nuclear me, they can. If they want to biological me, they can.
That's kind of what I was hinting at a minute ago.
Yeah, that's
If I get a
'Cause in the
chance to
80s
shoot
is when
back,
that
I
whole
am.
in the 80s is when that whole nuclear family started. It's all programmed.
I'm too far out in the woods for them to worry about me.
I actually think good's coming.
That's one of the great things about living in the woods.
They tend to leave me alone, which is all I ask. we got 18 more days of this fucking nightmare.
So, yeah, gonna be 18 long ones, no doubt about it.
Look at the shit that's happening.
Well, I'll say what I've already said several times already. You think this is the end of it? No, this is just the fucking beginning.
Yeah,
This
just
is a
getting warmed
teaser.
up.
This ain't even the trailer. This is a teaser.
Right. So, I'm expecting a bumpy year, but let's see how it shakes out.
Shit, I'm expecting a bumpy 20 fucking days.
Again, let's see how it shakes out. So,
Oh,
I told them to go F themselves in 2019 in the court system in Bucks County, and I still haven't been in jail, so I think this is the year it's up. It's over. Table's getting flipped.
Yeah.
just be ready for anything.
Yeah.
Then you get ready for a winter storm, tornado season, hurricane season, whatever. Just make sure you got plenty of what you got to have. Running out of
well,
time is a fucking pain in the ass.
what I told a good friend of mine last night, as a matter of fact, best thing I can tell you is just fucking stay strapped and keep your fucking head on a swivel.
And
Well, if you really think about it,
if you live in the city, you're fucked.
well, that's the ones that are fucked. If there is any fucking, that's the ones that would be fucked. But
Well, they'll get fucked first.
Oh,
Yeah. So, and then they'll
They're-
start
good luck getting
branching
a
out.
squirrel there.
Then they'll start branching out here into the woods. It's like I keep saying, we just love moving target practice. So,
So you guys, you two probably both military guys, right?
yes, sir.
I mean, this is a thought I've pondered for quite some time now.
What's that?
Wonder how true it is. And they say that there's what, 7.4, 7.6 billion people. How accurate we think that number is?
It's
Probably fairly accurate.
roughly go 8 billion. You'd be closer.
Yeah,
think so?
considering how much people fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you got 45 million abortions a year worldwide. So that takes a dent out of that.
Well, see, that's what I was getting at here was that abortion rate. But
Yeah, but that's nothing. That's nothing because dumb people still have kids.
Oh,
yeah, but they
Yeah.
swap calendars. We got the old calendar and the new calendar. They've done a lot of shit, and they swap things around to confuse everybody. Kind of like the fast talker. He wants a fast talk real quick because he just took you for 30. You know what I mean? No, all right, get the fuck up out of here before he realizes I just got him for 30. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
So you look at an associate of science. There's a degree, associate of science, and you got a lot of these degrees like a master's degree, but that's a master of what?
Master of learning shit.
Master of
Master of hater.
That associate of science degree, though, and associate of the arts, and all of those other associate degrees, who are they associating with?
Puppets, man, puppets.
Well, they got to get a degree from a university.
Well,
and the only way they get that associate degree is upon a 2-year program. Listen very closely. 2-year program in scientific and technical difficulties.
Well,
is it about rights? Is it about rights, freedoms, and principles? Or are these people educated and gave a degree and put in a leadership role in government and called a public servant with that associate of science degree, and they're trained to scientifically trick and to fuck you over technically in that trick?
Well,
Trick or treat.
that's politics in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as Americans, I think we ought to know what it is that they're supposed to be doing, because if we don't know what it is they're supposed to be doing, how in the fuck are we supposed to know whether they're right or wrong?
They want you to be kept busy paying your mortgage, your 2-car payments, your kid in private school,
be paying none of that.
You use 1 month out of 12, the vacation cap, your nose to the grindstone.
Mhm.
Thinking you're having a good life like that, borrowing money from the bank, everything's fucking bank owned.
Yeah,
You
live beyond
rent.
living beyond your means.
Yeah, I mean, because
Yeah,
most
that's
people
their
fucking
job.
paying a
Well,
mortgage. That's 50% of Americans. 50% of Americans own their own home. The other 50 are paying a mortgage or rent.
Well, here's also something interesting in that. You know, in 1983, there was a gentleman killed in Richmond, Kentucky. His name was Charles Combs, and his wife, and he was the chairman of the Board of Regents of Eastern Kentucky University. And he was also the banking commissioner in 83. Now, hip hop come on the scene in the 80s. Opioids hit the street in the 80s. Nuclear families started popping up all over the place in the 80s. So all of those big businesses in the 80s and government thrived because everybody was on opioids and all juiced up, sprung up, and they made a fortune. I hear you, Big Daddy Government. I see ya.
Yeah, that's why you always got to keep your freaking, you know, keep your hat on a swivel and do your own thinking.
Well, that's it. Look at it now. Everybody
You know?
follows everybody.
Oh, fuck. Well, indoctrination versus education. In 1984, they came up with the Department of Education. We're going to monitor and administer all the fucking schools so you have an agenda.
Might I say the
What gets into the fucking learning, what gets into the fucking train, it's fucking indoctrination. Christ, they spend more time telling each other a boy is a girl and a girl's a boy than they do learning how to fucking basic fucking life fucking. Who the fucking balance a checkbook out of high school? Motherfuckers don't know that goddamn financial shit. Simple crap like that.
They've been grooming the children in these schools for a very long time. Grooming them with that bullshit.
Yep.
You gotta get it.
The dumbing down of America, man. It's been
You
going
gotta
on
go
a
to a
while.
good college.
That
You
roll
gotta
up
get a
your
good
armor,
job. You
it
gotta
went
do
up.
this. You gotta do that.
I think in the 80s, he may know because he said that about the education in the 84. But in the 80s, I think the roll up your armor was like 4 or 6 in a child, newborns. And it went way the fuck up in the 80s. It just started going up and up and up and up and up. Yes.
Vaccinations?
Yes.
Well, they used to pop us at school.
Well, I know, but
Yeah.
I'm saying there was only like 4 back in the day. And then after the 80s, it just went right on up. Because they were indoctrinating everybody in the school system. See, I think we never won that War of 1812, which that war ran well on up into the 1920s. And I think they finally come in here and got a hold of the government when they killed that Combs in 83 and got a hold of the head teaching spot, writing all the curriculum in the education and the finances from the teachings. They had full control in the 80s. So we fast forward till now, we see all of that with Hollywood in the music scene. Is that record all tied together and it's one house and it's one big smorgasbord for these scumbags?
I try not to pay any attention to any entertainer, any athlete, any fucking politician, any. I don't pay attention to them. I don't. They're so disassociated from my life. They have no fucking clue what it's like.
They're put there to be a role model and to groom our children's what they're put there for.
Yeah, and if you're an actor's nothing but a fucking make-believe pretender that lies every fucking day for a living. You want your kids to emulate that. Think about it.
All right. Well, we got to move on because this is way too much politics for my blood, man.
Way too deep.
I saying the same thing. I was saying, what kind of
This ain't Saturday night, man.
There?
Freaking. You got.
What kind of car is that he's got there in that photo?
I don't know, Chris. What are you driving?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Well, let me ask. It's not that one, is it?
Yeah, it is that one. Well, actually, that's not my daily driver. but it is by far the nicest car I own, and I own a bunch of them.
The hell is it?
It's a Kia.
Not a Kia.
Yeah, I've seen some sharp Kias now.
So that is a Kia Stinger.
Well, yeah, they ripped off BMW, right?
No, they didn't rip off
Jaguar?
BMW. The same man that designed most of the BMW cars designed that car,
Well, see.
Albert Bierman. He, along with Peter Short, who was one of the top engineers at Audi, designed the drivetrain in the car. Yes, it competes with BMW, Mercedes,
Whatever happened
like
to
that.
fucking
I think those get
hamsters
up to about
driving that
40,
fucking
45, don't they?
Yeah, just, well, really, you got to be going downhill to get 45. So, you know.
Yeah, I know a little about cars.
Well, hey, Fulton, how you doing, buddy?
What up, Fulton? How you doing?
Hey, Red, how are you? I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention to the chat.
Oh, Simply Red's in here. What up, girl? You know what? My bad. I didn't even send her a link. She probably won't come up anyway. Friggin'. Uh-huh. What? Oh yeah. I mean,
So, but yeah, I've had that car 4 years now, and to this day, every time I get in it, and go somewhere and stop someplace, even places I stop all the time, I get at least one person to ask me what it is.
well, I
And it's the
bet.
Kia what? What model?
Stinger,
Stinger.
Stinger.
Gotcha.
So, and they only made them 5 years. So they quit making them last year.
They got what so they got a
Or-
new one out now, don't they? I was just looking at them not too long ago.
GT.
Well, they're saying they're going to bring it back in 2027 as an all electric vehicle, but you know, in my mind, motherfuckers are dangerously fast now. I'd hate to see what one's going to be like all electric. And yes, sir, if it ate that little Mustang of yours for breakfast.
Yeah, but then you just pissed me off. I'd get in the Hummer and come run you over.
You got to catch me first.
Yeah, I'd get you. I'd have to spend some fucking expensive ammunition to stop you, but I'd spend it once.
Well, just remember, I shoot back.
Well, I understand. That's what makes it interesting. It ain't no fun doing all the shooting and not taking any incoming. Incoming lets you know you're alive.
This is true.
I had an uncle probably 65 years old and a Pinto riding the bumper. Stand her straight up, buddy.
Jesus Christ, $37,000 for a Kia.
That's for a base car. That's for a base Stinger.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
So top of the line GT2 with all the bells and whistles was right at $56,000 total.
Fuck that shit.
Well, I mean, when you consider to get a BMW or a Mercedes comparably equipped is right there at 100 grand. So, you know, do the math.
Yeah, math tells me to keep my money where it's at. I ain't gonna have fun driving $100,000 around. Shit, I get nervous when I got $200 in my pocket. These fuckers around here.
Yeah, you know, it's all in what you want, really.
Well, I agree.
So now, I mean, you know, anybody that knows me, especially my kids, will tell you I do not like new cars. None of them. I think they're fucking junk. And for whatever reason, the first time I seen pictures of one of those, I said, that's sexy. I'm going to get that. And so I ended up getting it. So,
He looks at the car like I do.
And so, I didn't get it to hurt feelings, although I have hurt several. Uh, I got it because I liked it. And I mean, it is a comfortable travel car.
Cool.
Carrie Ann, my PayPal is in my about. Freaking, I don't know how to. I don't know how to share it properly. Freaking, thank you though. Freaking,
Serve Summer only stops at donut and latte shops.
What? I did not hear you. Your fucking your audio is kind of shitty there.
Chrissy boy.
So I didn't hear that.
I was just reading the chat.
Mhm.
Okay.
Fuck them. And what do they know in chat? They can't even get up here on panel.
It's Dorito.
Oh well, fuck. Why even bother reading his? He's
He
got somebody
says,
else.
serve.
He's
He
got
says,
somebody else typing it for him.
he said, serves Hummer only stops at donut and latte shops.
Yeah. God damn, we haven't made a donut run in a month.
Are you jonesing for a donut all of a
Not
sudden?
really. Not really. I haven't been jonesing for the cheeseburgers. I haven't been jonesing for the. I just.
That's good. You don't need that fucking happy crap any damn way. Yeah, I know you got one foot in the grave and the other one on the banana peel, so why worry about it?
No, I ain't got one foot in the fucking grave. Mine's not even fucking dug.
Jimmy, where'd you say you moved to? I know you
North
moved on
Dakota.
out, didn't you?
Yeah, I moved to North Dakota.
Okay.
Freaking
Cold.
long way from home, man.
Is it cold out that way?
Well, it's fucking cold right now. It's actually like, I don't know, like -15 right now.
Oh, you all keep that shit.
Uh-huh.
He's so
But it's
close.
funny because the wife the wife has just become really accustomed to this fucking place. It's unbelievable how much so, you know? I mean, like fucking hey. But yeah, I mean, Chrissy boy.
Oh, that's fuck 9:30. Shit.
Ay.
3 more days till harvest. And these are too pretty to put in the fucking automatic fucking chopper. These are going to have to be done by hand.
That's funny.
Well, I'm just saying it. This is, oof. Yeah.
Damn. It's like that shit's about to knock your dick in the dirt. You all right?
Will be.
The wife adapted, but Jimmy's still trying. Yeah, I'm fucking yeah, I ain't even trying. I ain't worried about it. I live indoors freaking for the most part.
He's kind of like that polar bear. He's got lots of insulation, folks.
Uh-huh.
There's lots of insulation there.
Oh yeah, I went out today. I was wicked overdressed for it too. Freaking like fuck. I didn't need all that. But it's all
Well,
right. Rather
it,
be
it,
warm, and then cold.
yeah, it's better to have it, not need it, not have it. So,
Yeah. It made it quick and easy, freaking so. Yeah. I was lucky the wind was blowing in the direction I wanted to blow the snow. So freaking it worked out nicely.
Man, ain't nothing worse than it cold as shit and that shit hitting you in the face.
Yeah, well, yeah, when you try to snow blow and
Yeah,
and it's
and
just
it
coming
coming
right
right
back
back
at
on
you.
you.
Yeah, you end up looking like the abominable snowman. Freaking, I've been
Never,
there.
never again.
Too many times.
I don't even have a snow shovel.
That's the good thing about North Dakota, though. Freaking 90% of the snow here is fucking dry snow.
Eh,
Light then.
Yeah, it's fucking, dude. I'm literally out there today. I removed just under an inch of snow with a freaking battery operated leaf blower. Freaking just walking around like casual. You know, it was fucking gravy. Oh my god, Jimmy. Thanks, Carrie Ann. Much appreciated.
uh,
You are awesome, girl. Much appreciated. If I wasn't if I wasn't feeling so shitty, I'd fucking take a good swig of some whiskey, but freaking I'd be
oh,
like, cheers.
oh,
Uh, I
I'm
like drinking.
not drinking. There ain't none of that shit going on.
Well, I guess I'm going to take this opportunity to exit stage right.
Alrighty,
So,
Chris. Appreciate you
thank you,
coming over.
We'll
thank
see
you
you,
for
old
having,
man.
thank you for having me up.
Yeah,
It was nice meeting you, brother.
It was nice meeting you.
we'll
So,
see you later on.
cheers, there, surf.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not. That's how much I drank the other night.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I fucking tore it up pretty good the other night myself. Freaking.
Yeah, I don't need to repeat
So,
that in about a week
yeah,
or
you
so.
was feeling pretty good the other night, Jimmy.
Uh-huh.
So,
Shit,
all
yeah,
right, then
totally.
y'all be good.
See you,
You
Chris.
know.
Take it easy.
And two in a row too. I did Monday and Tuesday. I'm too old for that shit.
Man,
Freaking how I pulled it off, freaking beyond me.
man, I'm an old man. I've been up all fucking day. Okay, you don't even want to know what my life's like inside the fucking house. My wife has no sleep pattern, so she doesn't sleep all night. She gets up and does stuff.
Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah,
So
right. No, I ain't. I ain't.
I get about
Yeah.
4 hours of sleep a day.
My head's already. I don't need the booze.
No, not drinking. Nope. 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 Nope.
I am already impaired.
Oh,
But that'll go to a nice. We'll definitely spend that on some alcohol, though, Carrie Ann, without a doubt. Freaking. That's what most of my PayPal money goes to is freaking booze. Uh, but yeah, freaking my head's spinning. I'm feeling so crappy. I'm surprised I even fired it up a stream tonight. See you
hey,
later, PA. Good to see you. Thanks for coming over. I just had a wicked tea, whiskey nip. What?
twisted tea whiskey nip. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right, Jimmy, man, I'm probably gonna bounce out of here myself.
All righty, man. Well,
We'll
say
stop
hi to
by again
three
sometime
speed
and
too, man. Freaking. Well, what's his 4 speed or 3 speed?
uh
Thought he was 3 speed.
4 speed was
4 speed.
my brother.
Yeah. He pops in once in a great while too. Mm.
Yeah, we'll do it again. Now I know how to do it. I'll just hit you up on Instagram, say hey, and you know what's up.
Yeah, yeah. And if I don't reply, just tell me in the chat to check my Insta, you know?
Yep. All
Thank
right.
you, man.
Well,
Good to
sir,
see
good
you.
to meet you as well, sir, and we'll see you guys again soon.
Yeah. Hope you have a great year, man.
Yep, you too. Many blessings
Yes,
to
sir.
everyone.
Make it good.
Uh-huh. And there were two. Here, I'll take
I
a
want to
hit of the
count me as
vape.
like 3/4. It's Damn.
Come on, man.
What the fuck else?
There we go.
I gotta finish my well tomorrow. God damn. Oh, I got so much shit coming up. Fuck me. I gotta run fucking cameras. I gotta run fucking electric cameras. I gotta fucking, oh my fucking god, I gotta go grocery shopping. I got fucking 3 days till I start fucking harvesting. Fuck. My ass off.
Ah, oh my god. Appreciate you, Carrie Ann, really do. Yeah. Christy boy. Oh damn. Yep. I think I am definitely getting that cold the wife's got. Yep, excuse me, folks. Yeah. Anywho. Oh, yeah.
Ah,
Uh-huh.
hmm.
Red, save the show. Give us some beautification. We need some beautification up here. Oh,
Yeah.
Carrie Ann, that was 5 speed, 3 speed, 4 speeds his brother. Like, that was their CB handles back in the freaking 80s.
Oh shit.
Yeah. 5 speed and 4 speed. Uh, they're cool dudes. I met him way back in the day, freaking from this guy Mystic Days, man. He ended up being a freaking real fucking Yahoo.
Oh, YouTube's got plenty of yeah. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, well he went over the top, man, freaking, and he basically killed his channel because his freaking it was like twice he freaking beat his wife on stream.
Oh
Yeah,
no, that's never good.
yeah.
Here, you did it on live.
Yeah, drunken live
There's
streams.
no taking that kind of
Freaking
shit back.
yeah, drunken live streams is freaking pulled the horror show a couple times. He pulled the horror show on my stream one night, freaking started fucking just going off, freaking. Like, it was actually the first stream I ever had a freaking delete.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, that's how bad it was. Freaking, he's like, yeah, I want no record of that motherfucker.
Damn.
Sweet horror show. I kicked him off the show. Then he went and freaking fired up his own live stream, rebroadcasted my live stream, talking shit the whole freaking time. Freaking in my chat and then freaking like fucking hey man, freaking bye bye, kill the stream, delete it, never talk to that motherfucker again. Hey, what up, Seth? Hope you sobered up a bit.
Oh,
You were quite the douchebag the other
that
night. Uh-huh.
what alcohol does?
Oh heck yeah, Carrie Ann, you've always been here. You're OG, Carrie Ann. You know, you're one of the first peoples I met on here. You know? It's sad that that other family that I used to hang out with freaking, weirded out too, freaking, but it's
Yeah,
Is what it is. Yeah.
Seth ought to be spanked. But pass the pass.
Seth, you grounded, right? What up, Schmitty?
Shmee.
How you doing, brother?
Uh,
Yeah, I'm sober. Well, you're
so,
freaking you would definitely fucking if we were in a bar room last night, Seth,
oh,
you'd have been black, you'd have left with black eyes, okay? Freaking two of them. Probably a broken jaw.
oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
think
That
it.
that in person, that
Mm,
conversation wouldn't have been long at all.
no, no sirree. No sirree. So you better pay attention to your alcohol consumption there, Seth, when you're drinking good beer like freaking Sam Adams. It's a little higher in octane than your basic freaking Coors. Yeah.
For your Miller High Life.
Well, he lives in Colorado. He probably drinks Coors.
Ooh. Just because you live there doesn't mean you got to drink that
Well, I'm
poison.
just saying.
All right.
If not, he's drinking that Bush latte.
Oh,
What's that other one they freaking used to have there? Freaking fucking Keystone.
oh, for fuck's sakes.
Keystone. That shit was cheap.
24 pack for $12.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
Damn.
Yep, Seth. We freaking definitely had to spank you the other night. Our souls will be our souls. You mean yes, sir? Or yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
and then you add a little rocket fuel to the arsehole.
All right. Uh-huh. Yes, ma'am. And I'll admit, I get there. I've gotten there.
Oh,
I
fuck
get
yeah.
I get drunk and I turn into an asshole, especially if I'm drinking that Jack Daniels, the Jim Beam. Freaking, yeah, that just fuels. Just for the record, my bump cap comment was in reference to Seth, not Surf.
Huh?
Oh, okay. But what the fuck is a bump cap? Oh, you mean like the handicap freaking skull cap thing? Freaking a helmet? Uh-huh. Okay, about time you corrected that thing, Mustang.
I forgot all about what the fuck this is now.
Yeah,
Uh,
remember the bump cap? He's like, Surf needs a bump cap. Freaking, he meant to say Seth. Freaking, uh,
hey,
in other words, he's talking about the helmet, the kid on the bus with the helmet.
I got that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What?
Uh,
I'm not going back there.
yeah, it's okay.
It'll hurt.
Uh, all I know is I just scrambled my brain with a little bit of button like that. So I am definitely coming down with that cold.
Ooh.
Yeah, when a little movement freaking blurs your eyes, freaking, come on. Yeah, get a little pain up in there. Yeah, buddy. Yep, okay, we got it. Your leg and knee hurts? Well, Seth, that's what you get freaking, coming around, freaking,
Now just
kicking doors
backtrack a
in.
little bit.
Yeah,
Backtrack a little bit, Seth, and figure out why.
yeah.
And what did you do?
It reminds me. That reminds me of my buddy. My buddy, he freaking. This dude was the definition of in your face drunk, right? Freaking always touchy feely. Freaking, he meant well. He wasn't violent, but he was in your face. Freaking, and and he wouldn't stop sometimes, right? And it got him beat up a time or two. Freaking, and his one night, man, he freaking he just wouldn't stop, right? So they fucking one dude he takes an extension cord and ties him to a chair, right? Freaking, so he could just settle the fuck down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Freaking. Well, he fucked up. He couldn't just sit there. He fucking knocks himself over, and freaking the dude that goes over to rescue him, freaking, gets him out of the chair. He starts fighting with him, freaking. And it's like, yeah, game on. And he ended up bouncing off of like three or four different people, and just kept coming back for more and more and more. I see him. I I see him the next day, and he's like, "Oh, dude, I don't know what happened last night, but I feel like I got run over by a truck." Well, I was like, "Well, you did, dude. You did. This truck, that truck." I named all the dudes. Freaking, I was like, "That's how many people you pissed off real bad." And,
Fuck my
and, and
ass. They ran a
mhm,
train on your fucking body.
exactly, freaking. He earned every one of them because freaking it wasn't like people were jumping in just for the joy of it, right? I mean, he'd bounce off of one guy. One guy would punch him and he'd spin around and go over to the next guy and be talking to him for, like, oh my God, dude, just shut the fuck up. Go in your truck, take a fucking nap. Freaking God bless him. Freaking he's no longer with us, but freaking great dude. No better dude to have around a campfire. he'd get them, he'd get the freaking coals going, and he got one of them little tripod chairs, and he'd just sit in front of that fucking thing and cook all day.
Yeah.
It's like every time you turn around, he's handing you freaking this, that, or it's the freaking other thing, sausage, freaking lamb pops, freaking. We ate like kings out in the woods, freaking. He kept feeding, feeding him, feeding, feeding him till them coals went out. Freaking missed that motherfucker.
It's weird. When I'm on the boat in the ocean, I don't get hungry. No, wait, I get hungry. Fuck me. On the ocean, I eat. On the
Uh,
lakes, I don't get that hungry on the boat. I don't know what it is.
well, I mean, I ain't spent much time on lakes, freaking, but I've spent a lot of time on the ocean. And the ocean's always got that motion, dude. Freaking, it wear you out. And I think you need food more on the ocean than you would a lake. And I know, like Lake Superior, those are bigger lakes, and they have their own ripple too. But I don't think it's quite ocean like,
It's,
maybe, but you know,
it's a
but your
different
basic lakes and ponds,
wave. Uh, we used to eat good on the Navy boats. Fuck.
some people just can't handle their piss, right? Right, Carrie? Uh-huh. Oh, you unfriended Schmitty on Facebook because he timed you out last night? uh, come on, man. You deserved every one of those timeouts, Seth. Every fucking one of them.
Yeah. You were quite the dickhead.
Uh-huh. You even got banned from the channel from a couple of people. I had to unban you. Oh, a few choice words. Yeah, he had some words to say to me one night. Freaking, like, what? What you gonna do?
Uh,
Oh,
uh,
Kane, Kane
oh,
Sample, the slackest motherfucker of them all, with a complete no-show on New Year's Eve. What the fuck, dude?
is that with his boyfriend?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, his boyfriend.
Uh-huh. Yeah, lakes with no fish. That's the last time I went fishing. The lake with no fish. Uh-huh.
And that was Mike's fault.
It was. completely. Navigational error. Well, maybe not. I think it was actually his father's fault. New Year's Eve? I was here New Year's Eve, brother. The fuck, dude?
Yeah.
We was here till like 1:30 in the morning, my time. Where the fuck were you? Huh?
Man, Kane was in here in the chat.
No, not
Yes.
freaking not last night. Not New Year's Eve, rather. Freaking nope.
Huh.
Nope. It was a no-show. We even commented on it a couple times. Yep. I made the notice early enough for everyone to get it, Kane, and you even commented, you believe it when you see it. Freaking I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go live around 8-ish. And it was 8-ish. It was like 8:15 when I fired it up. So
Give me, I'm
fuck
getting out of here at 10 o'clock.
it. Yeah, you gonna try and being a douchebag. Yeah, you were being a douchebag,
Oh,
freaking
fuck yeah.
Seth, freaking big time. Like I said, I'd have fucking punched you in the face if you were in the same room with me. You gonna do a little hunting tonight, or
No, I got a hell of a fucking couple days coming up, and I got to get shit done because then I'm going to be buried in fucking trim prison.
uh-huh.
Ugh.
Got no email either? Well, slacker, freaking it was StreamYards. No effort stream, bro. Uh-huh. Come on, man. Ain't like you were gonna click the link. I didn't see it, man. Yeah, you weren't looking. Uh-huh. You're probably hanging out with freaking, some of the what is it? There was freaking a whole lot of people live. Freaking
Yeah.
I think Angie was live, freaking what's his name? Lep was live, freaking that was what's his name? The dude that sings there, freaking Buddy East Coast, freaking he was live, freaking yeah.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
Dude, Telegram.
Dude, Telegram. Damn. Schmitty's stepping up, man.
I'm gonna be nice the last 8 minutes I'm here. I ain't gonna say shit.
Right? I was just about to freaking degrade myself, but I figured I better not.
Close.
Freaking, I was like, yeah, you could send me a, uh, oh, we got you, buddy. We got you. You didn't have to fix that. We understood. Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, it's okay. Click the fucking link and save the show because Surf's leaving in about fucking 5 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'll be like dust in the wind.
right. It's a good tune.
No. I'm an awesome asshole.
What? You don't like that tune? Who's that? Kansas? Freaking
What?
Dust in the Wind.
What
Freaking
about
the
it?
song. Freaking I don't
That's
know.
where I'm gonna be. Dust in the
I
wind.
know you're gonna be Dust in the Wind. Mhm.
Sure as hell ain't gonna be a free bird.
I've been there, done that. I can't wait to do it again.
Oh fuck no.
Because I got a little bit rage in the cage right now, man. hmm And by springtime, oh man, I better have a new hobby by then.
Man, I'd like to get a hold of some of this ayahuasca stuff.
Who, what?
The ayahuasca.
Okay.
It's a tripper. You
Oh,
trip hard.
oh,
Yeah, the motherfuckers come back saying they had conversations with fucking entities face to
okay.
face. Cosmic kind
Can't,
of.
yeah, okay, can't, that's what I thought it was, freaking. Or maybe freaking, I don't know. But yeah, thank you, Schmitty.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Seth, you owe a few more apologies. Uh-huh. Like freaking, oh, dude, you were disrespecting a lot of people, man.
Oh, everybody.
Mhm.
You just kept rolling. Comments were getting fucking scratched.
Uh-huh. Tiffany was fucking on her A game.
She in here tonight? I didn't see.
I ain't seen her. She's a busy girl.
Yeah.
I guess I can't win her every night.
It has to be good if one can't pronounce it. Joe Rogan talks about it. He's done it. There's been a lot of people that do it, and it's like flushing your fucking mind.
Oh, that's rough.
Oh,
That's rough. You flush the mind. That's usually like a 3 week, I mean a 3 4 day recoup, freaking before you come back to any kind of like normalcy. Appreciate that, Smitty. I think you're pretty awesome too, dude.
God damn! I'm gonna go in and have a bowl of oatmeal.
Oatmeal. Quaker oats. Oh man.
That
What flavor?
maple brown sugar
Maple and brown sugar. Mm,
with a little tab of butter in there,
little butter.
a little extra brown sugar sprinkled on top.
I'd be drizzling in some real maple syrup,
Oh, I got that too.
Yeah. That makes it easy. Jimmy stays the same after all these years. Well, I try not to be, I try. I mean, what? Let this shit change me. I know people freaking bust my balls like I got a big head or whatever. I'm just having fun here, people. I know I ain't freaking nobody, but freaking, I just have fun with it. Like when I say I help people, freaking, no, that's just fucking screwing around, man. Mhm. Carrie Ann knew me before I had a fucking beard. Had this beard. Jimmy C's a big head. Hey, it's only a medium. It's already been proven. Yeah, I made her channel. Yeah, dude. Not at all. Not at all, dude. That's all her. That channel is all her. Quite proud of her for that too. Freaking.
All right, Chief. 10
All right, freaking
o'clock somewhere.
Uncle Surf is out of here. All right, buddy.
Uh,
Much love. Freaking. We'll what the hell is today? We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll see you Saturday. I'm not committing to Saturday just yet.
yeah,
Especially seeing how I know this cold is coming on. So
yeah.
freaking so
Don't let that get the better part of you.
yeah, right? All right, well have
All right,
fun, my
man.
man.
See yous. Y'all take care and chat.
Happy New Year. Freaking Uh-huh. Then there was me. And I'm telling you, I ain't gonna last long unless some one of you motherfuckers come up here. That's a guarantee. And freaking, I can only mumble fucking so long, man. True story, Kane. What? Hey, man, he got to go. He's got to go take his Geritol, and all that. Freaking, what? Oh, you never that long that a guarantee, right? Well, not anymore, man. You don't go all that long no more, man. No, I don't. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I'm burnt. I'm burnt out a little, freaking dude, man. Come on. I'm 6 years in on this shit. Freaking it wears on you a bit. Wears on you. The constant cycle, man. And I'm in a lull right now, participating, freaking ain't nothing like the old days, man. I didn't have to freaking back, back in oh Jesus, freaking the heyday. Let's go the heyday, freaking what, freaking 2020 when freaking man, my channel fucking blew the fuck up, dude. You can do it, man. You're a professional, uh huh. You remain the same because you are a genuine person. Okay, I got you. I got you. And I was told that back in the day, man. That's why people like, that's why people appreciate and come over is because I'm like real, right? And freaking keep it real. So freaking, I guess, freaking, I try to stick with that. That's because you're a slacker, man. You used to support a lot of people. Now you don't even comment on people's videos no more. Yeah, I do. The fuck I don't. The fuck I don't. No one come in here and make content, really. Freaking, I mean, if Carrie Ann made something, I'd go over there. Freaking depends on who it is, but freaking like Woody, I watch all the Woody shit. Freaking, why? Because he comes over here. I watch a lot of Joey shit. Freaking, Jimmy C is people's idol, man. What? Not. Mhm. Then I stopped Sunday. So, dude, man, freaking 3 days a week, dude. And actually, I stopped Sundays in hopes of freaking getting Red to freaking build her channel. Yeah, and NBA quit too, man. Uh-huh. It's lack of participation, Red. You know, freaking Kane won't come up. You won't come up. Carrie Ann's never really been one to be on panel, although she's been up a time or two. But yeah, freaking. But like people that come in here on a regular, I definitely watch their shit and freaking. I tell you, the one that gets the shaft is Tiffany. I don't get to watch her shit, freaking, and I really should take the time to freaking go over there and play her content, freaking. My family, what? Red, don't click it. He's gonna end it. You don't go on no more, man. Yeah, that's why I need someone to click it, dude. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Uh-huh. Fucking A, dude. You got the worst timing. Great timing, but
You were
it's the
calling it
worst.
quits already, right?
Dude, I was definitely, oh, dude, I'm ready
I
to die. When I get left here alone, I'm fucking ready to hit the button.
I
Freaking,
saw you. I saw you like alone. I'm like, oh shit. You know what? He's either like he's somebody just hopped off, or he's either gonna fucking call that shit down right
oh,
now.
dude, yeah. Well, there was definitely a few people here, but freaking, people got
I
shit to
feel
do,
you.
and surf bailed on me because he's got old man shit to do.
Oh my
So
shit.
it's like, oh, fucking somebody better come up in here. But you missed it, dude.
What
We were
happened?
fucking talking all kinds of conspiracy theory and fucking the Board of Education. Oh, it got so bad my head was spinning. I was like, fucking not enough.
Yeah, I'm sure they were talking about all sorts of shit.
I
There's
mean,
all
I was
sorts of shit
I was
going
this
down.
close to a musical interlude.
You're like, no, not all of this
Yeah,
at once and shit. Then it gets
yeah, yeah,
crazy. It gets crazy quick.
yeah. What up, Karina? And I see Swan in the house. Well,
I
what
just
up?
shared
What
your,
up?
yeah, I just shared the stream real quick. See if you guys have had any
DT,
come through.
appreciate you guys coming over, man.
But it's
Fucking
crazy, bro.
awesome.
Now all these new conspiracy theories are coming up because of all this crap with this now.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, it's not related. They only got the same car and the same rental agency. Hmm.
Yeah, they use the same rental agency. The thing is, this guy, the thing is, they went to the same base a lot, the same military base, Fort
Yeah,
Hood.
yeah.
They trained
Uh-huh.
there, but the guy was a Green Beret, Special Forces, but he was also a Trump supporter, MAGA. He like his all his
Yeah.
social media is pro MAGA, so it's weird. It's like there's a lot of stuff
Uh-huh.
that people just don't, you know. And then he shot himself before the
Yeah.
car exploded,
Yeah.
which is another weird. I don't know.
Well, because he had it on a timer, you know.
That's what I figured. He had it on a timer, but what is it? Did somebody really get radicalized? Did he really become like like a
I think he
Muslim
just wanted
radical?
to
And he just,
die. Because
I don't
'cause you
know,
think about it, think about it.
crazy.
He didn't mean to take out people. Freaking he
Yeah,
just
because he
wanted to
could
make a
have.
scene.
Could have. If he's a Green Beret, he could have done a
Right.
lot more
The
damage.
the shit that was it was fireworks. He used fireworks. You know? It's
What I
fucking
think the message was, what I think the message was that's the thing. It's like, think about it. If it was somebody, because it's scary. Because first of all, there was one guy. Okay, they were both veterans. So one guy was an IT guy, born in this
yeah,
country, raised in the country, military, still did that. And then this other guy was apparently he didn't. He could have killed a bunch of people, but instead he chose to be like a symbol. He chose to be like leave a message. Like I'm
yeah,
gonna light up a Tesla car in front of the Trump Tower, so you guys get the
yeah.
message. Like keep fucking around, and there'll be more incidents. I'm just gonna
Mhm.
be. This is all you're gonna see, but it could be worse than this. I don't know. I don't know, bro. It's crazy. I don't know, man. See
Uh-huh.
what happens. You got 18 more
Shabby,
days.
Shabby, keep it chill over there, man.
18
We
more
got-
days, and who knows what the fuck is gonna happen? You know.
I will be back in the next 2 weeks. All right, Carrie Ann.
What up, Kane?
Where you going, Carrie Ann?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
fucking. There's so much shit going on now. It's crazy. Just want fucking shit to end already. Look who it is. Resucitado.
yeah, I was listening to you guys freaking what shit, probably when the
Cause,
fuck was that?
cause I was like, fuck, but Jimmy C hasn't gone live. Cause I'm like, I may not go live, and then I'm like, I may not go live. If I could see Jimmy C go on, I'll just go chill on his stream, and I won't go live today. But then
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, he hasn't gone live yet. Usually by now, I think well, sometimes he goes live by now, but I'm like, fuck, he hasn't gone live. And then I went live, and then 30 seconds later, I think, or Derle, you went live right there. I'm like, fuck. And I'm like,
Yeah.
let me leave this on. Fuck.
Yeah, I took a late afternoon siesta. Freaking. But you were live earlier today, weren't you?
I was yeah, I'm live different
Yeah.
times of the day. Shit. Happy New Year, by the
Yeah.
way.
Happy New Year. Yeah. Pop in a link. Sorry, DT, we don't I can't throw it down there in the chat. It's not like It's
Yeah,
not like
DT. Yeah,
the,
that's, I probably. I don't know if I mentioned that. Yeah, it'll be over time. Got to get vetted. It's trust but verify.
yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
over time. Res knows the deal.
Yep.
Eventually, and then you just add.
Uh,
You got to add
actually,
Jimmy T on Instagram anyway.
DT, you got lucky. I asked how do you get on panel, and boy, dude, the whole fucking family came after me, bro.
How
Right?
fucking dare you? The fuck are
Uh-huh.
you thinking?
Much love, Carrie Ann. Have a good new year. Appreciate you, girl. Thank you very much. We will, I saw what you said you'd be back in a couple weeks. We'll be waiting on you.
What's it called? Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's Friday.
Hey, yeah, Kane.
11 p.m. Tomorrow's Friday. 11
Yeah, dude,
p.m.
I was still stuck in Wednesday all day today, man. I had to like remind myself all day long.
Tomorrow will be day 3 of 2025. I don't know, bro. I feel like it's gonna pass by pretty quickly. I kind of want it to pass by quickly, but I want it to be a good year.
Yep.
Yeah, I want a
Yeah, man.
prosperous year.
I
I'll
want a
just
nice,
sit back
quick
and smoke a
year.
bowl in silence with y'all. There you go. That works.
A
Don't you
ramped
can
up,
type, yeah.
a
In
ramped up,
silence.
a ramped up like a fast good year. Just ramp it up for another good year, for this good year, and then 3 good
Yeah.
years, and fucking
Mm,
just 3 solid years, and then more years, and then whatever.
hell
There'll
yeah,
be a
man.
downturn at some
Get-
point.
Get this one started right, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Can't
Freaking,
let these motherfuckers try to fuck up our shit. Try to
dude,
fucking
man.
rain on
Yeah,
our parade. Fuck
it,
them.
it
Mhm.
really does go fast, though, man.
Yeah.
I can't believe I've been in North Dakota freaking over 2 years now. Freaking,
Oh yeah,
like,
it feels
what
like
the fuck?
yeah, it
Yeah.
feels like yeah, quick. You were in New Hampshire, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it feels like you were in New Hampshire like the other day.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Fucking 2 years.
That's crazy. 2 years
Yep.
though, bro, but you get used to it. You
Wow.
get used to it and shit. You get used to it already, I'm sure.
Oh, well used to it. Freaking.
It's cold
You
out
know?
there now, huh?
Oh, it's brutal tonight. Freaking, let's see where it's at now. Freaking. Oh, where
It
did
must
it
be like
go?
15 for you or something, or 10.
Oh, it's fucking. It's -7. Feels like -17.
Oh wow. Uh ew.
Gotta have surgery, Jimmy. All good. See you soon. All right, much love. You're in our prayers, girl. You're in our prayers.
Shit, it's fucking 3
Nigga
degrees
energy.
in Bismarck. Ugh. 3 degrees, and as he said, -17. Get the ugh.
Yeah.
That's bad, man. That's fucking like shit. Shit, man.
Yeah, you get frostbite quick
That,
and that shit.
that's when the ice has ice on it.
Yo, heater better work, boy. Oh my god. You have to have the heater on, don't you? In that weather?
But I got my space heater on. Freaking.
Fuck.
Uh-huh.
When it gets cold here, I just open the windows and I'm like, fuck it, I don't have to have the AC on. It feels good and shit. I'll just open up a window, creep it open a little bit, but fuck that. And then when it's hot, I just have to fucking pump the AC.
Dude, my walls are 6 inches thick for the insulation factor.
Uh-huh. Damn, that's crazy, man. This fuck. I'm just thinking about 15 below. This.
Mm-hmm. The
think-
first winter we were here, Rob, for a month, it was -30 or worse.
That's fucking. I can't even imagine that. I think I've been in single digits. That's the coldest. I don't know if I've been in below. Maybe when I walk by the lake, but
It was brutal.
that's bad. You can't be outside. It's impossible to be outside for more than.
Yeah.
No, it depends on who you are.
Yeah, I guess like fuck.
Because like Mike, what the fuck, Mike, dude? -50. He was under my wife's Jeep in overalls and a sweatshirt.
He's a fucking Eskimo though, bro. Fuck.
Exactly.
Fuck. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I can't even think of it.
Dude.
I can't even think about being.
One of my dad's friends actually died doing that exact same thing here in Texas. So it's like, I don't know, man. That's a special kind of person.
You gotta be fucking living the fucking in the elements like that. And there's people that actually live like the Intuits live in that shit,
Yeah.
bro. That's fucking crazy. The Intuits,
Yeah.
fucking.
Well, what did you call them?
Is it the Inuit?
Inuit, right?
Inuit.
Inuit? Inuit? I
Yeah.
don't know. The Inuit. I don't fucking. I never say it. I haven't said that shit in fucking years. Let me see. No, there's this kid. There's this kid. Damn, where's this? Where's he at? It's a kid on Instagram, I guess. I don't know. I guess he'll pop up now on my feed now that I've talked about it and I've tried to look it up. It's this kid that he's an Inuit and he fucking eats it's basically he shows you that he eats like whale and shit like that, but frozen whale, frozen fish. And I'm like,
Yep.
fuck, bro. Frozen raw fish. Frozen raw whale, basically. And some other shit.
Anything below 70, I get too
Yeah.
damn cold. I feel good. Dude, I like, to me, like 45 to 75 is perfect weather. You know, that's perfect weather. And that's why I have to live in a climate like this, you know, because I was born and raised in it. And it's like, yeah. Oh, yeah, Carrie Ann, you know the deal, girl. Freaking, we be praying for you. I'm still dealing
Like,
with
yeah.
my freaking surgery from the day before Thanksgiving. It is healing up nice, but oh man, what a pain it is.
Yeah.
You should be good. You should be getting better though, right? You should be good.
It's a long thing. Growing skin isn't easy.
How long
Yeah.
did they give you for for the healing?
It takes months.
For the healing months.
Yep. They didn't give me an idea. That's how long it takes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fucked up.
But,
I mean
Is
I
it
don't
like
remember how
tendons or
long.
muscle?
skin.
Oh, just the skin.
Yeah, yeah. Growing back
Okay.
skin.
Yeah, it'll take some time and shit. It could take some time there, depending
Yeah.
where the skin is too. That that really that's
Yeah.
obviously that has everything to do with it. But fucking they're I'm just thinking about it. It says that you guys must. It's gonna be fucking cold for a minute because it says it's gonna get colder next week for us.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
We're in let me see. I think it was like 10 days that we're in subarctic freaking. Let's see, freaking. We don't see
All the way
we
up to
don't
next
see double
Saturday.
digit. I don't see double digit until Wednesday, and that's only 12 degrees.
Yeah, it says here it's
12
right now
degrees.
it's 50. It's gonna get to 46 on the lowest, but the lowest it's gonna get to it's gonna be in the low 40s throughout the weekend. And then it's in and that's pretty cold for us. And then it'll be in the low 40s and then mid to high 30s next week after the weekend, and that's pretty cold for us.
Polar
Yeah.
vortex.
But
Polar
we have the
vortex,
same numbers
bro.
here, Crippy, for next week.
Fucking, that's crazy, bro. But I can't believe fucking 17 below. Get the fuck out of here, fuck. How
My
long does it
daughter
take? How
goes,
long does it take
yes.
something to freeze outside?
uh,
Like if you leave
well, put
something
it
out
this
there, I can
way.
imagine.
I can watch the dog take a piss, and by the time she's back in the house, freaking it's frozen.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Is it steaming? Does you see it steaming when it hits the
Yeah,
snow? That's funny. Oh wow.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I watch
Even when they poop, that shit must fucking.
it makes it
crazy.
easier to clean it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that does remind me of when I first started plumbing, because that's when I first started drinking coffee, and I didn't know it made you pee like a pregnant woman. So, like, I'm sneaking behind customers' sheds and shit like that, and not realizing that I'm making a chimney of steam. You know what I mean? Thought I was all ninja, you know?
You're a skinny ninja.
Wow. You were high.
I was also high. Yes, I was. Oh, that's
Yeah.
my favorite part about the job was that they knew I didn't know what the tools were. So I could take 30 minutes looking for a tool in the truck and just get high. because it just smells like it smells like men and grease and poop in there. So you know what I mean? Like they couldn't smell the weed.
They could smell the weed. It just smelled like, yeah, it was one of
Oh,
those
they could smell
fucking-
the weed, dude.
Yeah, they could smell it.
They just didn't give a damn.
I don't know, man.
I'm telling you, dude. Freaking, I lived the life of for a while of not smoking, and I knew people smoke, dude. Freaking, you could smell it. I could smell it on you. Freaking.
Well, no, and I'm not. I
You
wasn't
can't
straight
hide
just like
that, yeah,
chipping a
yeah.
blunt. I mean,
Yeah.
I was doing sneaker tokes, but you know, I wasn't
Yeah,
straight
but
cheaping.
it don't matter, dude. You smell that shit a mile away, dude.
People, regular people who have a sense like who maybe they don't know how to identify, but me at least, if I just get the slightest, I'm like, oh,
Mm.
Anywhere I go, I'm like, oh, somebody's smoking in here. Sometimes
Right.
it's in places where I'm like, who the fuck has the fucking balls
Yeah,
to
yeah.
smoke
Who's got
here?
that's some dank shit. Where is it?
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Did y'all smoke right before you walked in? The hell?
I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
for
man.
real.
Freaking.
I've been to some places recently that I'm like, who the fuck just lit up in here?
You know what gets me is when you're going down the road and you catch it on the wind, man. It's like, oh, who's got it? What car is it?
Yeah, right. That's always funny. And then sometimes you know what car it is.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Because you can see the cloud of smoke. Freaking.
You just see the person like this.
I found the podcast that I watched
What?
when I was younger.
I used to fucking drive, and I didn't drive to let myself be seen. I used to be fucking like, I used to try to hide that shit.
Oh hell yeah.
Whenever I would hit something, I would just act like I'm picking something up. I just like drive, and
That's why I always smoke the bowl, dude. Because you can cuff a bowl, you know.
yeah.
Nobody knows what the fuck it is.
Dude,
Looks like you're
I spent
coughing.
so much money on those cheap body sprays, trying to
Hmm.
fucking not smell like that in front of my fucking ex-wife's parents.
Yeah,
when we
yeah.
were
You know what
dating.
the best thing to use is orange scented oust
Oh,
Hmm.
this happened.
or peel an
They
orange.
actually moved to
You
better
want to
school on
de-stink
island.
yourself from
Better
marijuana?
school on an island
Peel an orange.
to like reach the stars, but
That'll
Wait a
do it.
second.
they weren't
Is that why Mexicans pick oranges?
trusting. But the parents were like,
Yeah.
bring them to the island.
He goes, yeah.
And, so then
Uh-huh.
these kids
The
are
fuck
gonna go
else is
with
an
their
orange
friends.
good for?
No shit,
But their
orange.
parents are actually weird. Like,
That
Uh-huh.
kind of makes sense though. Because actually, for a while here in town, like the late
oh,
'90s,
yeah, have you seen
all of our
our
stuff was
friends?
packed in oranges
And they're like,
to get across the border.
Yeah.
CJ,
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna-
Yeah, you
No
always
shit.
I
yeah,
don't
back in the
know.
day you always see orange peel in there. Yeah. They said it
Yeah.
was for the keep the moisture. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, we just decided
Hide
to
the
take a random
scent.
thing. No, just got randomly playing at the door behind us.
Mhm.
I am blasted, bro.
And then they
Yeah, I am
Blood
too.
cake gummies. There you go.
back here.
I ate some gummies. I ate gummies. and
Edibles are
shit.
all right, man. You know, but
They found out
I get these gummies that are honestly really good, man. These
They
gummies
don't
are
go
fucking fire.
Like,
Not gonna lie.
so when
Yeah, I like the last gummies we had.
Hmm.
But they
Yeah.
were like a toffee. So like you had to chew on them and it was like real medicine-y. But besides that, they
Oh
worked
yeah, I
really well.
hate that.
Yeah. It tastes like the base of a pill. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Cheap
They
cologne
said
is in
cherry,
both
but
my
that wasn't
cars.
cherry.
I spritzed my shirt with the spray of stinky. There you go. I remember back in the day, you always kept I always kept a can of freaking Right Guard in the glove box, you know, or the console, just in case you needed to freshen up.
Yeah.
You know, for those days when your Right Guard took a left. Yeah.
Y'all remember bod
A lot of those days.
spray?
No.
I used Brute. I used to use
Yeah.
Brute.
Oh, I was a brute
Brute,
guy, without a
yeah.
doubt.
Yeah. I use Brute and shit. I love that shit. I still use that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I buy that shit. I still buy that shit. That's for aftershave and shit. Like whenever I shave, I still have. I swear to God, I'll pull it out right now.
I use oil can.
I love the way
Hancock
that shit
now.
smells, man. Yeah. That's some good stuff. It gets a bad rap.
You'll use which one, Jimmy?
Oil can Hancock.
Oil can Hancock.
Yeah, it's man spray. Freaking what do you call it? If you remember going back to a barber like in the fucking 70s and 80s, they had
Yeah.
that stinky stuff, the tonic. that they freaking call me. That's what the shit smells like. Freaking. So
Oh,
you smell
okay.
crisp, you know?
Smell Chris, old man
Yeah, you know
smell.
what I mean? Like clean, dude. No, not like Old
It's not the old
Spice, you
man,
know?
but not the old
Not
man
Old
shit, but like it's
Spice.
like a clean barber, old
It's
school
just
shit.
clean. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
got
yeah.
that clean freaking, like you wash your ass smell. You know, freaking it's like you polish your ass, you know?
I have to see that one. I have to see that you said it's called what again?
Hey, calm down,
Oil
baby.
can Hancock man spray.
Let's see.
Good girl.
Oil can Hancock.
Put it this way. As soon as I touched it in the store when I found it on I found it at Tractor Supply.
Oh yeah.
I sprayed it just to freaking, to see. And my wife was on the corner of the aisle, a little, just a little bit away from me. But it was enough for her to smell it. And she's like, "What did you do?" And she came right over and she's like, I love that. And she stuffs her face in me, So yeah.
Oil can Hancock. So let me see. Currently unavailable on Amazon. Let's see.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Funny enough, you can trust it from a tractor supply company because I've been to a lot of stock shows and rodeos, and what they're stepping in stinks. They don't stink. All the cowboys, they smell great, fantastic.
Cowboys. You got to use the Stetson. What up? What up, freaking
Oh,
digger?
That's crazy. They don't have this shit,
Mud
bro.
Digger, what's up, brother?
That's not available no more.
Happy
It
New
Glad
says
Year,
it,
man.
unavailable, yeah.
glad I
Unavailable,
got
and
three
then
cans of it still.
when you put body spray, it comes up with this it comes up with this J.R. Watkins natural hydrating body oil mist, coconut milk and honey.
Oh damn!
That's the shit.
You're gonna sound like peanut. You're
Coconut
gonna smell
honey.
like you're gonna smell
Yeah.
like pina colada.
Let me see if I can order it off of Amazon.
Oh,
Crazy.
Hey, yo, leave my soda right there next to you, broski.
Huh?
Is that my soda right there? I don't know.
ToWestern.com.
Over. Fucking empty. What the fuck? Guess that's not my
all you
soda.
wanted was one fucking Pepsi, man. Just one
Not
fucking
even a
Pepsi.
fucking Pepsi, a fucking 7 Up.
Oh shit, that's even better, actually. Damn, or worse. Yeah, damn.
Bro, how many times? So I don't know how long ago it was, right? But then I think I always come to find out when I'm somewhere. It used to be just what before Sierra Mist, wasn't it? 7 Up was a Pepsi product, right? Sprite was Coca-Cola, and 7 Up was Pepsi,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So it was 7 Up, and then it was fucking Sierra Mist, and now it's Starry. Like Starry's the fucking
Sorry,
shit.
Oh
bullshit.
yeah.
Like what the fuck? How many
Starry?
times do they got to change this shit though? I don't understand. Like what happens? What kind of lawsuit occurs that they're like, oh, we're gonna have the same fucking taste. We're just gonna call it this now. And it's like I
Well,
found
it's
out
when
about
the
this.
company gets when it gets bought
Yeah,
out by another company. They
yeah.
just change the name, keep the recipe,
Mhm.
tweak it a bit, and change the name.
It's just
Yeah.
like I
Well,
don't get it because it's all been Pepsi. That's why I'm just like, why does Pepsi keep coming out with some different lemon lime shit? Like and they call it this shit. Like I don't fucking. This shit's fucking crazy. And I
Right.
think Sprite has always been
there's something
Sprite.
weird about it.
Sprite has never really changed their or Coca-Cola's never really changed their have they the Sprite flavored drink? It's always been Sprite. That's it, right? 7
Yo,
Up was
fuck your
Pepsi.
mama, bro.
Yeah,
Sprite
they'll
was
just
fucking
add shit to
Coca-Cola.
Sprite. They'll be
Yeah.
like cherry Sprite, whatever.
Fuck your mama,
Oh,
fuck your
Yeah.
auntie, fuck your
And
grandmama. fuck-
Coca-Cola's Coca-Cola and Pepsi's Pepsi and then Mountain Dew is Pepsi product, right? But that's like a different type of thing.
But
That's not
you know
the,
what's
like a
funny
Sprite.
though
Yeah.
is that every place I worked at that sold what you would call Pepsi products was actually distributed by Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, Jimmy, it's discontinued, bro. It says it here.
Yeah.
Oil can
Well,
Hancock
well,
discontinued.
well. If you ever find it, the extra fresh was the one that was the good shit. Freaking. That sucks.
It
I bet you
says
can find it
no.
today.
It
I'm-
says
I'm glad-
unavailable. Fucking
Yeah,
Jimmy P
everywhere
bought the last pack.
I'm on here too. Freaking like what? Freaking.
Damn, it's crazy. They don't have it. They really don't have it.
Shandog, Mellow Yellow. Hell yeah, dude.
What
I
up,
haven't had that in
Shandog?
forever.
They call me Mellow Yellow.
I just had one of those the other day.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh man, you don't see them around here anymore. You have to go like to a little small town store.
I like me a good cheer wine.
Oh, nice, nice.
Nice ice cold.
I
cheer
just
wine.
found out about that shit. Huh? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I got the one place, man, local to me that sells it anywhere else, and it's right up the road. It's Martin's Market.
what up, Shandog? How you doing, buddy?
What's roughly your chest? As you're telling him no.
I can't jump down that way from the
Man, my puppy tried to fucking sneak up on my son's lap like she's loving him, and then just go sniffing his plate. Ah, fuck you. I see what you're doing. Like,
That's what puppies do, man.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
this is a 50-pound puppy though, so that's the
Yeah.
only.
I got a 90
Yeah.
pound one that tries to do that, man.
Right.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, freaking, we got an 80-pound one, freaking. Yeah. Oh.
Well, I'm hoping she
Yeah.
stops growing. Holy crap. She's getting
Well,
expensive.
yeah,
Fuck,
my,
man.
my girl's about 45, 50 pounds. My male's like 90, 95.
Damn, yeah.
I happened to look at Brody the other day and fucking his
Oh.
collar. Unbelievable how tight his collar was, man. Freaking, I used every bit of it to freaking, every bit of
Yeah,
sizing
yeah.
that was left in it to be able to put 2 fingers underneath his freaking neck. I'm like, holy shit. I didn't
That is still
realize you
all-
were growing. Yeah,
Hey,
dude.
Jimmy, didn't you just have a birthday?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, hey, birthday blunt for you, bud.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate
Hey, all
that.
right.
You can throw one in the P.O. box, Come on.
Fuck it.
Well,
Uh,
maybe this year, once I get the beasts fixed and legal on the road, I'll take a fucking few road trips out.
Oh,
We'll be able to see you're
there you
happy
go.
at.
Fuck yeah, dude. Shandog, Doris is doing all right, but she's a little on the sickly side right now. She got a cold, and I'm pretty sure she gave it to me. She's been dragging it around for like 3 days, and I'm feeling it today, man. I'm pretty sure the head freaking thing is kicking in, and I gotta run. Nice to meet you. It was nice to meet you too, DT, man. Thanks for coming over, hanging out, man. Freaking, we'll see you on the flip.
What's up, DT? So I just learned fucking.
Cheers, DT.
I did some quick little research and fucking Seven Up. 7-Up is actually owned by Dr. Pepper Snapple, right? Snapple Group.
Okay.
And then it was the competition. 7-Up was a competition of Sprite. 7-Up is still around, but it's not owned by Pepsi. It's owned by Dr. Pepper Snapple Group. Sierra Mist was introduced in 1999 to be the competition against Sprite and 7-Up, but it never it failed to reach market share, like its own fair share of market share. It's just it never competed. So now Starry is what they came out with now in 2023 to be the competition against Sprite and 7-Up. That's what Pepsi just released.
Yeah,
So I thought 7-Up was Pepsi, but it was never Pepsi.
It ain't gonna make it because that Starry freaking.
Yeah, I know.
It's
I know.
exactly it's exactly the same as the other crap they had. Freaking, they didn't change the flavor. It's the same thing with a different brand.
Honestly, 7-Up is fire,
Yeah.
and I haven't had 7-Up in a long time. But 7-Up is I like 7-Up more than Sprite. But
Oh, dude, I'm fucking diehard Sprite.
diehard Sprite.
Because
I like
it's
7-Up.
Yeah.
it's the
No.
it's the non-beer of choice.
Let's go,
You know what I
brother.
mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
it's either because you can't always get ginger ale in a can,
Oh, yeah, you're
or
Yeah.
or whatever. You can't always get
Shoot
ginger
that
ale.
motherfucker.
So when you're like a guy that drinking, when you're a heavy drinker, man, freaking, and you want something that's not alcohol but drinks like a beer, it's a ginger ale or a Sprite.
well, see, like,
Is that the
I
science,
do like,
Jimmy?
Yeah, yeah,
Bitch, you see a fucking ninja?
I do like
that's-
I do like a 7 and 7. Those
yeah,
go well
yeah. That's a
together.
whole nother game. Yeah,
Yeah.
Freaking, what up,
Well,
Numis?
but typically when I go out, I get a double whiskey and Sprite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My problem is 7-Up. All the abuelitas told me to drink 7-Up and you don't feel good. So now I associate it.
Yeah.
Chase
No,
America
my
loves.
grandma too. Yeah.
I love
Take
the
the
ginger
soda back
ale.
from him.
And what
Drink some
kills
7-Up.
me is
Oh, good, you threw up. Thought I wasn't
Uh,
supposed to throw up.
there's different types of ginger ales, right? And a lot of them you see the pale ginger ale,
Yeah.
the dry. Well, freaking, I grew up with this place. It were near a place that Chelmsford, Mass. Right? They had their own ginger ale, and it's a brown ginger ale, and I was like, to this day, I will. It is the best companion for Chinese food. Freaking that brown ginger ale and Chinese food. It's
Did you
no
just get
better.
murdered by
There's
Little
no
Red
better
Riding Hood?
combination.
That's
Freaking
Have you ever drank Werner's ginger ale?
I have
Burners?
not
Oh,
heard of
I've
that.
only had it once.
And it's popular, bro. That's my stepdad. He's from Ohio, and that's what he used to drink. And that was his ginger ale of choice. I never had that. I would always have Canada Dry or Seagrams,
Yeah,
but the Verner's is what he had. The Verner's was brown, and it had a way different taste, completely different taste.
yeah. Canada Dry is all right, but man, I tell you, freaking, there is better. What up, Teresa? Chat Wash?
Oh, come on.
I get whatever is buy two get one free, bro. I get whatever is buy
That's the
two
best
get
soda.
two free. So I get that shit, or I get the 99-cent one. I get the Stowe one. I don't get the Coca-Cola. I get the Publix brand. Whatever I get, bro. Tastes good.
Dude, when I was a kid, man, I used to love Sam's Cola. It's like not the best at all, but you can get any flavor you fucking want. Any flavor that was available in the 80s. It was there
Right.
in Sam's Cola.
Yeah, that was our local freaking supermarket market basket freaking had their own.
who drinks
It was all from Coca-Cola. Everything
drinks
everything
Faygo?
on their orange
Oh, no
was
shit.
freaking freaking sun-kissed and freaking
Any of y'all fuck with Faygo?
who?
With Faygo?
Yeah.
No, is that is that one of those is that like an energy drink or some shit?
No, it's a normal soda.
No, never heard of it.
Faygo. Is
Never
that like
heard that,
is that like, you know what Faygo? Is that like it sounds like some shit that I bought at is it like low calorie or low carb?
It's something to do with ICP. It's a drink that they support.
Oh,
It's a
the
soda.
freaking okay. Yeah, that's what Jet Wash is just saying there. Faygo Red Pop. There you go.
Oh, I love the Moon Mist and the Boom Pop, the white one they got.
Super K sodas from Kmart. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I remember all
didn't
that.
drink this. I bought some other shit from the supermarket recently. It's some
They're
other
like-
kind of soda, but this is different. I see it now. Faygo Red Pop.
They were like 20 cents a can.
Yeah, Faygo is
Oh.
super cheap, man.
Wow.
I remember you can get a 3-liter and a 2-liter for under $1 or around $1 up at the fucking dollar stores. Or Dollar Tree it was. Yo, Blunto, you gonna die first before you take the blunt?
I'm a fucking
Yeah.
Pepsi person, bro. But I drink Diet or Pepsi Max. I don't drink regular Pepsi. I just drink Diet or Pepsi Max.
No diet. Fuck that diet
Well,
shit.
see,
Right?
I just like the taste. I don't know. Like I've always liked the taste. The same with Diet Coke. I don't like regular Coke. I like Diet Coke taste. I don't know why. If
Yeah.
I
Well,
drink
we
Coke
don't drink-
products, I'm not a Coke person.
we don't drink pop down here in Texas, but we will ask for a Coke. And then when you ask for a Coke, someone will say, "What kind?"
Yeah, like here, like in Miami, it's the same. That's the same lingo. Like up in the Midwest, they say pop and shit. Fucking, I guess other places
Yeah.
they say that shit too, but in the Midwest, they say pop.
But it's
In
like
Miami,
in Alabama they'll say soda or soda pop.
But
Sorty
back
pop.
home
One
in
of the
New
three.
England,
But here it's like, I'll have a Coke. What kind? A
in
Sprite.
New England, it's tonic.
And it
It's
just
all
depends what
tonic.
you say, because here you could say, well,
Yeah.
I mean, in Florida, you say, oh, let me get a soda. If you're in somebody's house, you be like, oh, you got soda? Like, you can say, like, do you have soda? Because you're just going to say, do you have anything? Like, do you have any kind of carbonated beverage, soda? Like, right? But
Yeah,
you might
yeah.
want Coke. So if you want something specific, you're like, oh, what do you want? I'm like, oh, let me get a Coke. Let me get a Diet Coke. I'm not, like, I'll be specific then. You know?
Yeah,
I
okay.
usually just say soda. I'll say soda. You got a soda? You got Coke? Or I'll say Coke too. I'm like, you got Coke? And I'm like, oh, yeah, you know, I don't have Coke, but I got Sprite. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Like,
Right.
it's all the same.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's Coke, it's all the same type shit. Yeah.
Swan brings up Shasta. I remember the Shasta.
Yeah.
Without a
Dude,
doubt.
Shasta. That was
Uh-huh.
the shit right there.
Who remembers
I
Jolt?
found Shasta before Fanta.
You ever drink Jolt? I love Jolt back in the day.
Jolt, yes.
The original energy
Surge.
freaking.
Hey, what about Surge?
Oh yeah, I used to drink that shit. I used to drink that shit in PE class all the time. I used to buy that shit on the fucking machine all the
Dude,
fucking time.
I
That
had
yellow
the
five.
keychain.
That yellow
I had
five
the
all day.
keychain where you click it and it would go surge in class and shit. Fuck it.
Yeah,
That shit
I found
tasted
out
fire.
about
Well, one of my teachers has that now.
Oh yeah.
like 5 years ago.
Fucking
3
yanks
years
that.
ago, at a gas station in North
Yeah.
Carolina, and I haven't been able to find it since.
Yeah, I think I saw it recently somewhere. Not recently, like maybe 2-3 years ago somewhere at a gas station too somewhere.
Yeah, it's like they did a
Dude.
re-promotion of it to get it back out there to test the waters. And
No, they just cleaned out the warehouse and found a couple cases.
Well, what was that shit?
oh yeah, let's just
It was,
push this 15-year-old, 20-year-old drink.
Schweppes. There you go, Jet Watch. I was trying to think of that. Schweppes ginger ale. That was a good one.
Yeah,
Oh,
that Schweppes is
Schweppes.
one of
And
my
you know
favorites.
the other ginger ale, freaking Snapple
like
made
the-
a good
hey,
one.
I like the variants that Schweppes had, like the Krang ginger ale, the raspberry ginger ale.
Yeah.
In Florida, bro, I don't know about you, because we got a lot of at least maybe where you guys are at, like if you got like a big Hispanic population, this is very popular. This soda is very popular. I don't know if you can see that.
Yes,
Jupiña.
Pina?
I
Yeah.
seen that a lot. I seen that a lot in the Point in Salem.
Yeah,
We don't have that here.
It's like a pineapple. It's like a pineapple drink.
A lot of little bodegas and shit and Spanish stores around had a lot of those kinds of drinks in it.
We have Manzanita del Sol.
This is
apple
another
soda.
one. This was a Cuban soda though. This is Edom Bed.
And we have
beer.
Jarritos.
I got weed around my balls.
You see?
Do y'all get Jarritos? Well, yeah, you're supposed to put it there so the cops don't find it.
That's a new thing. No, I guess I had a little bit of change that fell out when I was rolling the blunt. That I didn't see.
Joe, Doris bought me a rack of cranberry Sprite. It was actually surprisingly pretty good.
Yeah, the cranberry Sprite's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It was pretty good. I had visions of busting out the captains, freaking.
Oi.
Oh, yep.
You got fucking your ass handed to you.
Huh?
On the game, bro.
What about it?
I mean, you got taken out by Little Red Riding Hood.
Y'all talk too much. I had that Jimmy was good.
I
Yeah.
can play Little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah, I'm trying to do more smoking and talking, so
I hear you. Whatever.
Hey, virtual blood. There you go.
Yeah, thanks, bud. Oh.
Yeah, that's gonna be the goal this year, man, is get the Jeep fixed up. I'm gonna have to completely take out the interior
Shirley Temple 7-Up. Ooh.
to do the repairs that I need to on the floor and shit. Because I don't need to set it on fire when we're welding it.
Yeah. But that's good, because you'll get down to the nitties and the gritties and, and fucking smarten that thing right up.
Oh, yeah, and that's what I'm doing. I told him I'm going to do all the prep work, get everything, get all the materials he needs, get them all cut, like the patches and everything we're going to go wear. And he said $40 an hour, and that's going to cover all his welding supplies. And him coming over with the machine, and he said it should take about 2 hours, maybe 3 hours a day.
Yeah, there you go.
And this is one of my buddies that I'm going to be going full wheeling with, so that's why he's helping me out to get the Jeep on the road, so that way I can join his club and start wheeling out in West Virginia.
Cool.
Oh yeah, dude.
Because the Jeep was originally part of the 304 Jeepers Club, and I wanted to go back into that club with a whole new life in it, though.
Cool. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
Is the guy that used to own it still in the club?
Not that I know of. As far as I know, the Jeep has passed hands 2 or 3 times before I got it, and still had the same stickers rocking on it. But I touched base with it. A couple people remember seeing a Jeep in it. But it sounds like it was somebody that was somebody's buddy that tagged along, got some stickers
Oh
for it,
yeah.
threw it on there, and then didn't really
Uh-huh.
ride much after that.
I hear that.
But I'm fixing the damn thing up till I'm gonna ride the shit out of it.
Hmm.
I actually want to put an exo cage on it. Oh, hold on. I'm being beckoned by my little one.
Again,
Ugh.
they're such a nuisance.
Mhm. So here's those jarritos. They're basically like the Mexican Shasta. They got all the different flavors.
Oh yeah.
Nah, he's good, Doug. He's talking to himself. He took a little fucking 2.5 hour nap today, little power nap, and now he's gonna be up to like fucking midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. My 3-year-old. He did
Yep.
this shit to me. He did this shit to me last night. No, guys, he fell asleep at 3 o'clock, woke up
Uh-huh.
at 8, and then was up until 6:30 this morning,
Yeah.
having his own little one man fucking growling party in his room all fucking morning.
That's funny.
Like I swear, the boys is gonna be trying out for like some baby fucking metal bands as the fucking singer.
Uh,
Oh, I can't wait till he's in school. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
That's gonna be really fun. Because compared to his two brothers, they're fucking quiet and fucking little angels. OJ's listen, he's there's a reason why his nickname is Baby Lucifer.
huh.
Oh yeah, that ain't a joke. That little motherfucker, man, he up until maybe 6 months ago, we had a serious biting problem with him to where
Oh yeah.
he would leave full on like complete dental impressions on
Yeah.
your body.
Uh-huh.
And timeout didn't work, popping his butt didn't work, yelling at him didn't work. He just went through this stage. He wanted to eat people for some reason. I mean, but luckily though, the last six months or so, knock on wood, he hasn't bitten anybody.
Yeah.
So I hope I'm through that stage. But no, brother.
Sounds like a barrel of fun, man.
Oh yeah. So I think this week coming up, Jimmy, I'm gonna start when the kids go back over there to Mama's Monday. Since I'm on a 2-week leave from work for my fucking herniated disc in my back,
Yeah.
um, I'm gonna start doing some of the removal of the interior on the Jeep. Might as well take advantage of the fucking time that I have.
Yeah. There you go.
Get it prepped and ready, so that way I can see what really needs to be cut out. And then what I gotta see if I can get some panels, some fucking OEM body panels, like sheet metal for the flooring and shit, that I can just cut out and replace with another fucking piece.
Yeah, they probably have them. You know, it's all about, the size of your wallet at that point. I
It
Well,
would
can
I
think.
all be
found
done.
Yeah, I mean I found frame kits for like replacement rails and frame stiffener kits. They're like anywhere from $100 to $400, depending on which one I go with. But that's not what I'm trying to figure out. It's definitely going to be the sheet metal. I might just fucking, I don't know, figure it out. But buy a donor truck, go to a
Mhm.
junkyard, and fucking be like, hey man, can I just cut out these sections?
on your YouTube front page. I'm on
Right.
top of the list. Woo! It's because they know you're gonna click on it, Joe. Come on, man.
Mhm.
I wonder if the junkyard will let me do that, Jimmy.
Wait,
Well, some of
hey,
them
Jimmy
will.
C and everybody else. I got to split, man. I got to eat some dinner. But
Yeah,
good
man.
chilling with you guys, man. Thank you
Much
as
love.
always, Jimmy.
Yeah,
Good seeing
man.
you again, Digger.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you
brother.
coming over,
Brother.
man. Tell Teresa we say good night.
Good night.
Much
She says good
love.
night.
I figured she
Much
could.
love,
Good
dude.
night, Teresa. Hey, I got a sister named
Yeah.
Teresa.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, all right.
Uh-huh. Small
And my
world.
Teresa's
my
abound.
grandmother's name was Teresa.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I knew Mother Teresa.
That's how I introduce
It was
myself. I'm like
Teresa.
Teresa, like Mother Teresa, but not as good.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, her name was Teresa Palermo.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my mama's
Wow.
middle name is Teresa. That's where I got mine from.
There you go. Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Rock
yeah.
and roll, guys. Much
Rock
love,
and
roll.
y'all.
Bud.
Y'all take care.
Hey, Happy
We'll see
New
y'all in the
Year,
next one.
guys. Much love.
Happy New Year, man. Cheers.
Uh-huh.
See y'all soon.
Brother. Did you get the sodas? No, you didn't, did you?
Huh?
You didn't get sodas, did you?
No,
Uh, yeah, bro, this tank is warmer now, too.
yeah, man.
Yep. Narrowed it down. Fucking tank problems.
Mhm.
This one, 125, had the heater got unplugged accidentally, and I didn't know about. The 175 over here, the heater got unplugged, and I didn't know about it. And oh, okay. So Jimmy, you know, I get a lot of my stuff secondhand, like filters and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, I got this big Sun canister filter from a friend of mine. And I mean, this thing is almost the size of a 5-gallon bucket, 1-inch line, so
Yeah.
it should be moving a lot of water. Well, up until recently, until I did the maintenance on it the other day, there was a very low, low flow of water. Well, I get into the power head
Yeah.
of the filter, and hold on, let me show you what I fucking pulled out of there. It's fucking crazy. Where did it go? There it is. So obviously, you can tell once I show you what it is, you're gonna know it came from a family of kids. A little micro machine
Uh-huh.
was in the power head.
Yeah.
Like I'm guessing one of the kids stuck it down into where the
Uh-huh.
lines connect to, and it was sitting up there binding up against the impeller on the filter. So now I took it out, and it's got super flow on it.
Yeah.
But that's a little I mean, I can imagine what that all that metal that's in there that's rusting away would impact the water column in there. But I remember having one of these things when I was a fucking kid.
Uh-huh. That is true. I've had a few.
Yeah. All right, let's see if I can. I did it with one of these over there at James and Tips. The top trick.
Yeah.
And it went off. Told you how it sounded like a gun going off. Now, mind you, I've tried to show him that fucking trick 40 fucking times, and that was the first time I fucking did it. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys. So it's a TikTok favorite, all right. That one of the only times I actually had that app on my phone. I seen somebody do this. You take the top and you spin it around backwards
Uh-huh.
like that, right?
Okay. Yeah.
And when you open it this ways, I don't know if it's just the way that it's opening. It releases the pressure more suddenly all at once, but it explodes this top here out. And I've actually broken 2 fucking fingernails
Mhm.
doing it. And it sounds like a fucking 22 going off. Nope. Didn't do it on that one. I think out of the fucking 200 times that I've done it, like with the can, I've actually gotten it to do it maybe 6 or 7 times.
Uh-huh.
He's tried it so
So
many
next time, shake up the can.
Well, I mean, most of those times that I've done it was with Coke products.
Yeah.
Never with a Pepsi product. And that was the first time yesterday with the 7-Up can. But it was in my coat, so it was a little shooken up more. I'm wondering if it's if Coke products have more carbonation in them than say Pepsi products or off-brand products, or off-brand stuff.
Well, we just had that conversation. 7-Up's not a Coca-Cola product.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So.
But what I'm saying though is I'm wondering, since most of the cans that have done that for me
were
all Coke products.
What's up,
So I'm wondering if that had more carbonation in it than say a Pepsi product, or like a Faygo, because I couldn't get a Faygo to do it.
Shane Dog thinks you were smoking the same stuff, and that's what made a difference.
I just have to go make some fucking. We were talking about all this shit, and I went to the kitchen, and I'm like, I grabbed the remainder of some fucking Cheerios that my grandparents brought last week when they came to visit. That's what my fucking grandfather used to bring, fucking Cheerios.
So he brought
the remainder of the Cheerios, and I fucking pour that into the blender with some ice and the milk and there was the sugar, and you blend it and you just drink that. And that's called a trigo shake. It's just it's like a shake. You can make a shake out of that, bro. Try it one time and you'll see how delicious that is. Just Cheerios, honey nut Cheerios or regular Cheerios.
Oh yeah, you can.
Ice, milk, and some sugar. Dog, that's you. I don't know.
Basically, you're making Cheerio ice cream.
It's like what is it? Is it wheat? It's not wheat. It's what is it? Let me see.
Yeah, you're making ice cream. Throw a little salt in there and
no. It's just Cheerios. It's just the cereal.
Yeah, but ice and cream.
Yeah, puffed wheat cereal. It's a trigo shake, also known as a batido de trigo, is a creamy Cuban milkshake made from the following ingredients: whole milk, sweetened, condensed. I didn't put the condensed milk in there because that's just too much. But I put whole milk, sugar, puffed wheat, ice, and I didn't put a pinch of salt. But that's
the condensed milk. That's the kick for the sweetener, man.
Fuck that.
Sweet as...
But that shit tastes fire. If you ever do that, if you ever just blend that milk, cereal, and put a little bit of sugar in there and some ice, and bro, I'm telling you, see what the fuck I'm talking about. It tastes delicious. I just had some of that real quick.
I just put my Cheerios in a bowl like a normal person.
No, yeah. I don't. This is not for cereal purposes.
And bury it in milk. I do like the honey nut Cheerio though, without a doubt. Mix that up with some freaking fruity pebbles. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I got some fruity pebbles and some cocoa pebbles in there.
That's what I buy. I buy both. I buy the chocolate and the fruity and shit.
I like shredded wheat. I'm a big fan of shredded wheat.
Oh, I'm on the shredded wheat too. But that's what I'll do.
The frosted shredded
all
wheat.
Up, dude. I love to mix them all up. The shredded wheat, why? Because that's the pure goodness, right? And then you put a little sugar in there with the fruity pebbles or something to that effect, and then some Cheerio for some good flavor.
Some Lucky Charms.
Not a big fan of the Lucky Charms.
No, me neither, bro. Just fucking around.
Just saying, though,
You know what cereal I used to like back in the day? I don't know if any of you remember it, but it was called it was out for a little bit, Waffle Crisps, and they were in the shape of a waffle. These little waffles.
Don't remember them, but
yes,
I sure do
Waffle
remember
Crisps.
freaking honeycombs. And I used to love the honeycombs. And
honeycombs are good too.
Don't forget the Diggums. I could do them Diggums freaking.
I just had a lot of Tony the Tiger, like Frosted Flakes. That's what I had.
Well, we lived on the Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
It was rare that Mom would buy good cereal, dude.
Sometimes it ain't gonna. It's not gonna be frosted. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's gonna be the fucking
Oh,
cornflakes.
and when she did, and when she did get the good flavored stuff, it was that cheap stuff, the knockoff in the bag, which is good,
Mhm.
better than none. But I never felt so good about my life until I just strolled through YouTube vertical live streams. Holy fuck! What? Why? I don't know. Freaking! I don't watch. I've seen few of them. They remind me of the old fucking before they fucking uh when they did the band, when they raised it to 1,000 subs, you had all these people, or you couldn't live stream from your phone. I was
Unless you
like,
had
so
1,000, yeah.
yeah. Freaking
Now
I
anybody
was
could just stream from the fucking.
Dude, it was fucking so good when they did that. Because before that band, freaking every idiot and his brothers just fucking standing on the street corner or walking through the hood, fucking thinking he's fucking GQ. And it was the boringest shit. Like fuck. So
There you go,
yeah, that's
Jimmy.
probably what you're dealing with. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, man, that's a nice. That's about sandwich size right there, man.
All right, put me on the main screen.
Come on, man. What are we going fishing?
Fuck, why not? Ain't got nothing else to do.
Well, if you threw one in the fucking pan,
Nice.
fillet that fucker up. You know,
That's a nice
does he know
color.
he's upside down?
Yes. Well, not always, but most of the time.
Scroll through all of them once. It's worse than Walmart on the first, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I didn't even know it was like a way you could do that, Regan. There was a clause, Jimmy, if your
Quite a few in there.
YouTube was old enough, it still only needed 50 subs to live stream. Hell, I got channels with 0 subs and they can go live. Yeah, well, it's like I said, it's bad, what I'm saying, those Sabi. Freaking back what? I'm talking freaking like 2018, freaking 2019, back then, freaking the idiots that were freaking walking around like they freaking, oh my, it was crazy.
That one's got a cross on his head.
Yeah, I see
Right?
that. That's cool as fuck.
And that big one right there has it as well.
Tahiti divers.
Those are that's a Dalhousie by shear. That's a lace Synodontis, that one right there. That's a featherfin Synodontis. That's a Senegal by shear, albino Senegal by shear, another Dalhousie by shear, and 2 goldfish that made it past the food stage and now are pets.
Shit. There you go. Is that a trait of theirs that crossed, or is it just
I don't know, because if you look at the big one, he's got it too.
yeah.
So that's actually pretty interesting, because that's they both have them and they're both from different clutches.
Is that spiny? Is that the fin on top? Is that like spiny?
Oh yeah, those are definitely spiny, and they all have them.
Yeah.
The Synodontis have them in their dorsal and their pectoral fins. This guy right here was half an inch when I bought him.
Half an inch, shit.
And he's pushing about 7. The other guy's about 10 inches. This guy's about 11 inches, 12 inches.
Wow. Okay, so that gives me a good idea now how big they are. Okay.
This guy would get about 18 to 22 inches. Same with the other ones, and these are the smaller species. The bigger species get over 30 inches.
Damn.
And they get massive.
Right, Mike? That's what I was telling him. Put one of them in the
These are
pan.
living dinosaurs. Over 300 million years, these guys have been on the planet. Their species.
Uh-huh.
My kids love them.
Years, damn.
Or 100 million to 300 million, something like that.
Where are these from? Are they all from different parts of the earth? Or?
I believe they're from Africa.
Okay. Oh, look at this one. This
And I've had most of them since they were about 2-3 inches long. Little bitty babies.
Damn. And you breed them and you sell the babies to the store?
These guys, I haven't bred any yet. I'll show you the ones that I do breed. Let me turn these.
That's a big tank.
Yeah, that's 125 gallons. And then this one over here, this is my 75 gallon. Well, one of my 75 gallons.
Mm-hmm.
And the little eel looking things you see swimming around the bottom, those are black koi loaches. And I actually am breeding those.
Okay.
There's about 30 of them in here.
And they just kind of chill like that. Yeah, they just chill. They seem to be all kind of like chill the same way.
Yeah, they're pretty chill. I'm breeding Cory catfish in here as well. Bristlenose plecos, mystery snails, and platies and mollies as well. This one over here, I'm breeding bristlenose plecos and Cory catfish in this one.
What are those called? Mystery snails?
Just the kind of snails they are.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say, why did it just show up one day?
Hey, if you look at the bottom of the log there, you'll see a little bitty baby pleco.
I see it. Yeah, all the way yeah, I see it at the bottom there.
And there's one under the leaf too, at the edge of it, right there in front of them.
There you go. I see it. Okay, now I see. Yeah.
If you look up at you see the bristles sticking out the edge of the log there?
Yeah.
That's their daddy.
Oh shit, okay.
And if you look on their side, there's the tail.
Yeah.
I've got 1 male and 7 females in here. And there's about 3 caves in that big piece of wood right there that he's been breeding in.
3 caves, damn.
And there's a little crawdad right there.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's quick, damn.
School of tiger barbs. I actually have somebody that's buying 35 Cory catfish off of me in the next week.
Damn.
And that's going to be pretty cool because that's going to be my first official sale with breeding fish.
After that first one, you start to see how that transaction goes and what it took to get from point A to point B. Then you just start replicating that and then start doing it bigger and better. Yeah.
Because I've already have one a pet store in West Virginia that'll buy all my overstock of everything that I breed.
Shit, okay. There you go.
So that'll give me open access to what she has in her store.
There you go.
All right, you can take me off of main screen now there, Jimmy.
Oh, fine.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's a good thing, though, because sometimes it's finally the hobby's actually starting to pay off a little bit.
Yeah, that's always a good
paying
thing.
for itself is, the dream.
Well, see that, and it's a boost in my confidence because black koi loaches or koi loaches in general aren't the easiest species of fish to breed in captivity. And it's more like on the experience level of fish keeping to get them to breed. And them motherfuckers bred accidentally.
There you go.
Don't
fix it if it ain't broken.
Exactly. And I'm not. So, and that's just the way that I do my fish keeping. I'm an unconventional fish keeper. I don't do random routine water changes. I don't use a lot of chemicals. I plant my tanks out and I just let them do their thing. I add water when it's needed. I change the filters when it's I clean the filters when it's needed. Otherwise, I go off the behavior of the fish. If the fish are acting funny, well, then something's wrong in the system. If they're not, I leave it the fuck alone.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, I've gone 6 months, 8 months without doing a water change on that first planet tank I showed you.
Damn.
Well, that's when you know you got it set up right. I would say.
Yep.
You know?
Well, see, and that's the one that's got that big ass filter that had this fucking little micro machine in it. Because I noticed something was wrong, that it wasn't getting the right turnover rate on the filter. So I went to clean the filter because it was filter time.
Yep.
I was like, all right, let me do a little deeper dive into the filter head. And I started moving around and I seen something move over into the hole. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Turned it over, shook it a little bit. It came out. I'm like, motherfucker, that's a micro machine. And now it's working great. So I took some rocks out of there, replanted some stuff, stirred it up a little bit. So, and that was yesterday. Another couple of days, that water will be crystal.
Let's see, what's this shit? Fucking 40, 49 now, so it's going down.
All right, so Jimmy,
What?
do bass and bluegill, native species like that, do they go through like a hibernation, vermation type of thing through the wintertime in the colder or somewhat colder states?
I'm not too sure. I mean, I know they go to the freaking deep water, you know, they freaking I'm pretty sure they're when it gets real cold, they don't I guess it is kind of a hibernation. You know, I don't think they do much. I don't know though. I'm not a marine biologist, you know. I really don't know.
I have to look into that.
Oh, is Gavin in here? Oh, what up, Gavin? No,
You get
bass do not hibernate. In fact, they remain active. Well, this is from you, Wasabi. No, bass do not hibernate. In fact, they remain active and can be found in shallow water throughout the winter. There you go. All right, yeah. Right, because I know they do. They pull a
I
lot of
got a
billgill.
little worried. I got a little worried about the pond in the basement last
Yeah.
week because it was getting pretty chilly last week. So I dropped the heater in there. Little 300-watt heater. It ain't gonna. It's like a drop in a bucket for how big that pond is. But yeah, they're still eating and shit. So I just wanted to make sure.
No, bluegill. Okay, bluegill do not hibernate either. However, they do change their behavior in colder weather. They can be caught in the winter if you use the right techniques, right? And I was gonna say, I know they pull bluegill up through the ice. So,
All right, what about yellow bullhead catfish?
don't know.
Well, that'd be what whoever's looking that up.
Mhm. Well, I'm thinking Wasabi knows it.
Well, wasabi. What about yellow bullheads? Because that's another species that I have.
I've never caught a bass ice fishing. Neither has Dad. All right. I can't say as I have because I don't ice fish.
I've never gone ice fishing.
Right?
You won't catch my ass on ice. I got too much
Either,
metal.
but I heard they don't like Eskimo castle, right? What? What up, Mike? Yeah, but I don't know nothing about fish, man. Freaking bullheads and yellow bullheads hibernate to survive in the winter. There you go. All right. Only thing I ever caught was a cold. I hate you, Schmitty.
You got beat the fuck up, didn't you? Yeah. You got beat like a redheaded stepchild that owed you money. That was bad, bro. I
Horse
think that's the
fishing is a
worst I've
common
seen you take since you
one
moved there.
here. Whatever. What is that? Never heard of it.
What?
Course fishing.
Horse fishing?
That's what freaking Grant said. Course.
Oh.
Course. Course.
Horse fishing.
Horse?
Oh.
No, course with a C,
Oh.
not horse.
Is that a fish? Is that a type of fish, or a tournament?
Unless he's saying yeah, it might be a tournament fishing.
Yeah.
No, I don't even do tournament fishing. I like just to do relaxing fishing.
My high school had fishing
my cousin used to do that bass pro fishing up in New Jersey. He got pretty good at it. Won a couple tournaments. You know, I just like to fish for fun. Either for fun or, for something I want to keep as a pet.
Steelhead would be nice in the winter, but they have to stock those in rivers here. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
My brother-in-law had a nice fish tank at his house, but that's way before he moved.
I'm actually this year coming up, I'm going to be upgrading the 125 here to a 250.
Let me see,
And
250
Oh,
gallon
dang.
tank. See what
yeah,
that looks like now. That's fucking big. Fuck.
full 75-gallon tank for a sump. No, actually, I think it's 100-gallon sump. Big fucking huge setup. My buddies has got the big snakes. I was
Oh.
over there for New Year's the other day, and fucking they told me they're upgrading their tank to something over 400 gallons, 500 gallons for the fish they got. They've got 3 Peruvian sharks, a spotted gar, 2 massive Oscars, a couple African cichlids, and a bunch of big plecos.
Oh, Mike, you're talking about carp fishing, because he says course fishing is catching unwanted freshwater fish that most don't consider game. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
See, man, I would love to keep the non-native fish that are invasive. I would love to have a snakehead as a pet. I would love to.
Mhm.
Those are awesome snakes, awesome fish. They're beautiful if you find the right colorations and morphs, but you can't fucking keep them as a pet.
Yeah, because freaking someone's gonna fucking throw it in a river.
I go throw it in the river. I'm gonna put that bitch in my pond in the basement.
Well, that's yeah.
Man. No, the next fish I'm adding to that pond downstairs, besides these 2 goldfish and the 120.
You ever see what goldfish do to a pond?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I've got one in that pond down there that's 14 inches, 15 inches, counting the feather tail that it's got on it.
Uh-huh.
It's got a feather fin variant on it or butterfly variant of it. But my neighbor next door here, he's got a green tilapia in his 75-gallon that I'm trying to coax him off of it to give to me so I can put it in a pond in the basement. That thing doesn't need to be in a 75-gallon. It needs to be in something a lot bigger to grow properly. Otherwise, it's going to keep destroying his tank and killing. It's going to kill all the other fish that's in there. He's got Jack Dempsey's in there. He's got a couple other different Africans in there. But the tilapia is an asshole. But he's stubborn. He's like 65 years old. He's a stubborn old man, and he don't want to come off the fucking fish.
Yeah, especially when they're older, they get really get attached to the fish, you know.
Yeah, even though the thing's a fucking asshole and it's destroying his tank, he don't want to get. He don't want to come off of it. I'm gonna have to fucking offer him money for it next. But listen, I'm just gonna fucking give me. I'll give you $40 for the fucking fish. Just give me the fucking fish.
That's what it'll take, just money, because that's
money
probably,
talks at that point.
He doesn't mind getting rid of it. I think probably so much as long as he's not getting rid of it for nothing.
Yeah. Well, and the sad thing is that he's the one neighbor that a lot of people have told me that don't give him any fish because that's where fish go to die.
Fuck.
And I'm like, what the fuck? What kind of shit is that you're telling me? That's where fish go to die.
Just give me the fish, man.
Well, some people just ain't good at
fish.
it, you know? Some people just ain't good at it.
Jimmy, he's got fucking 4 tanks in his house right now.
Yeah.
That he's got over fucking collectively probably 40 fish between the 4 tanks, which isn't a lot, but some of them are pretty decent sized fish, African, different cichlid species, and
yeah.
But he's got a real thing for African cichlids, the real colorful ones. And the thing is, he's got them mixed in with different cichlids that should not be together.
What?
You know, like he's got different Central American cichlids mixed in with South African cichlids, and that's a fucking no-no. Because some of them don't blend well together. But once again, he's a 60-year-old fucking man from Baltimore that you can't tell him any fucking wrong. He knows better. He knows oh, I know what I'm doing. It's okay. That's why fish fucking dying.
Yeah.
No keepers, Mike. I'm off the minute. Yeah, I missed it. I fucking
I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put that tank though.
250 gallons, you said? Shit.
Yeah, 250 gallons. And you see, the problem that I'm having is the house that I'm in, the floor's a little slanted. If I were to show you the lip of the 125, the right side, the water line is plumb level with the bottom of the plastic. The left side is a 1-inch difference. So it's like leaning hard that way.
Yeah, and when it's big like that, because that's big, bro. Fucking 250 gallons is big.
1,500 plus pounds.
Yeah.
This tank sitting right here. And the other 2 tanks are 75 gallons each. So that's over 1,500. That's probably another almost 2,000 pounds on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
But the thing is before I set these tanks up, I went into the basement and inspected the floor joists and how they were ran. They're old school 2x12s that are like 2.5 inches thick and like almost 13 inches tall, and they're ran through the on top of the foundation, and then like the red brick foundation, and then it's blocked up around them, and then the floor is settled on top of them, and the joists are running from brick wall all the way straight across to brick wall, and they're 14 inches apart.
Okay, 14 inches.
How long of a span? That's where you worry is.
From wall to wall is 15 foot, 20 foot.
Yeah, see, I don't know the freaking mathematicians on it, but.
And I got the 125 on the outer wall on the one. And
with all that weight that you're putting in there, you'd be a fool not to put some freaking
evening it out. He's evening it out.
Some bonus. Some some jack down there, man.
Yeah, that'll be when I get the bigger tank here, because there's going to be a mat. Because honestly, when I get the bigger tank here, what's going to happen is the fish that are in the 125 are all going to go into the 250, and then I'm going to combine the 275s to put into the 125, and then break down the 275s. So that way I'll just put them away in storage or get rid of them, sell them to somebody or whatever. So that way I'll just have the 125 and the 250, and I'll make sure I put those on opposite sides of the house.
Exactly.
So that way, you know, I might even be able to bring my snake and the frog terrarium into the living room. So that way I could put a fish tank in here and a fish tank in the dining room.
How big is the terrarium?
The tank that the bow is in is 150 gallons, and the terrarium is 110 gallons. And I'm gonna build a double stand for the terrarium to go underneath the boa's tank. And the terrarium eventually is gonna have anoles, different tree frogs,
Yeah.
a whole bioactive setup, live plants. I'm gonna put all kinds of little bugs and stuff in there, and make it really nice, because I had one back in the day, man, 20, 30 years ago, and I fucking loved it. And it was in a little 55-gallon tank, had about 6 tree frogs in there. And I love the communication and when they talked to each other, when they were
Yeah.
Tree
comfortable.
frogs? You
Yeah.
have tree
The
frogs in your
vocalness.
house?
Oh hell yeah, dude!
In the terrarium, yeah.
Oh,
in a
the
terrarium,
fuck
yeah,
no.
and it's peaceful.
No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
No, that would drive me insane.
Like the
Fucking-
fucking like the basically like a coqui, like a Puerto Rican tree,
Yeah,
like the Puerto
it's
Rican
like
frog
a-
that makes a noise. It makes those
Yeah.
Oh,
noise
I
at
know the
night.
noise they make. Where it
Oh,
freaking,
dude,
oh my
I
god.
love it, man. I
Yeah.
love it. That's
Nope.
that's zen to me.
That's like having
yeah.
a cricket. That's like having a cricket freaking behind your dresser or some shit. Fuck
Nah,
no.
man.
No.
Nah, Jimmy.
Freaking-
Listen to me. That's
I could
that's
see
part of
how
my
you
growing
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
You're a
Because I
weirdo,
grew up out in
dude.
the woods, man, in the swamps, and that's what I fucking listen to.
Yeah. When I'm out there, I don't want it in my house.
No, I want it in my house.
I don't.
I do though. Why do
The
you think
fuck
I have
no.
myself surrounded by fish
My
tanks?
house.
So I can hear
It's
the
bad
water.
enough I
I
gotta
can
share it with dogs.
I can see the animals growing and interacting with each other.
No.
It immerses me in my hobby and it calms me down
Uh,
at the same fucking time.
uh,
So this is
uh-huh.
my form of therapy. So I don't
well,
have
it
to
ain't
go
working.
back to a break.
It ain't working too good.
Oh yeah, it is. I'm not killing anybody.
Yeah. Come on, man.
I haven't gone postal in a while. Brian hasn't come out in a long time.
It's like the frog could be like that. Those sounds could be like ASMR. Everybody has their own ASMR
Oh,
that
I
they
hear ya.
that they're into, you know.
That's
But
And,
it's
me
like-
and I could
right
see
there,
how it is. I could see that it's like ASMR. I could see it. I could see
Not
it.
me, man. Freaking.
It's zen to me,
That'd
bro.
freak
Like
me out.
Yeah.
I'd be
That's a
hunting that
piece of heaven.
motherfucker down.
It's like sleeping
Nah,
in
man,
nature,
listen.
but sleeping in a bed, but sleeping in nature, like sleeping in the wild, but you're like sleeping on a comfortable bed or whatever.
Yeah.
Instead of
Yeah,
on the
it's
ground.
different
Like
when-
when I was up in Massachusetts, I had between me and my old roommates, we had about 60, 70 different reptiles and amphibians in our home.
Mhm.
I had multiple different frog species and lizards and snakes and stuff. And
Mhm.
I had chains and stands hanging from my ceiling and shit in my
Mhm.
bedroom. And it was literally like a little wild kingdom in our whole apartment.
Mhm.
We had a free roaming Argentine black and white tegu that was 6.5 foot long, that was puppy dog friendly, interacted with the cats, the dog that they have with no problem.
Yeah.
I had my big snakes in my bedroom and my stuff that couldn't be interacted with anybody because they were hostile, because I took in
Yeah.
a lot of reptiles that went through shit experiences and had bad temperaments that
Yeah.
nobody wanted to deal with. But
Yeah.
I was stupid enough to deal with, because I look at it like, hey, I was an unwanted animal, and people slowly dealt with me and gave me the
Yeah.
time of day. Why can't I do it for these species that
Yeah.
nobody wants to fuck with?
Yeah. I feel you on that. That's
I
a good
guess I
thing.
have more empathy towards animals than I do humans,
Mhm.
because
Yeah,
I wouldn't
because
do the same for a person.
the animals are not gonna backstab you. I mean, the animals, you know, they're wild animals and shit, but they're not gonna backstab you. You know, it's,
Yeah,
it's
if they're
different.
gonna bite you, they're gonna bite you out the
Yeah.
box.
Yeah, it's different. It's totally different, man. Hey Jimmy, man, I'm gonna hop off, bro, because I gotta call it a night.
I was just gonna say, man, I'm bailing because
Yeah, fuck
my
that.
head is spinning, man. I'm done. I'm toast.
Yeah,
Freaking thanks everyone for being here,
For
being
sure.
part of the show, and hanging out. It was
likewise,
you know,
man. Have a good
It
one.
was real
Peace
and it
out,
was
man.
fun.
Good chat with you, Bubba.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Peace out, man.
Much love.
Thanks
We
for
will
hitting me
see
up.
you probably on Tuesday, because I'm thinking I ain't gonna be in no mood for Saturday, but maybe
Tuesday too
we'll see.
cold.
Hey,
Peace.
what time
Later,
Tuesday?
man.
Yeah, we'll see you on Tuesday.
Peace, man.
You know, it's
What
supposed to
time?
be the 3 o'clocker, but who knows? Freaking,
What, 3
I'm
o'clock in the
sick.
afternoon?
Yeah, if I'm sick, I'm sick. You know what I mean? Freaking.
Well, hey, if you're not sick